Okay, guys, so we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly Dungeon Master this evening because actually I'll be your friendly Advanced Dungeon Master because tonight we're actually celebrating we recently hit 10,000 subscribers on the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. And to celebrate that, we're returning to one of the games we played for quite a while. I'm not sure if it's the game we played the most on the channel, but it certainly is up there with that, and that is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd Edition. With, I guess I could hold up my GM script book as well, because that's my role for today. And we are going to be playing a updated version of a classic module. So it's funny because when I mentioned that we were playing this, I had some folks who were trying to, it's a BX adventure. It's not a AD&D 2nd Edition adventure. Or someone's tried to correct me and said it's a BECME adventure. And I'm like, well, that's wrong on 2 counts. And what that tells me is that you're not aware that there was a 25th anniversary release of Keep on the Borderlands, called Return to Keep on the Borderlands, that was written for 2nd Edition. And that is what we are using for this. The image on here is that... Sorry?
I said, haha, all you grognards think you know.
Exactly. For this session, we're using some... so when we played it before, we started playing with the rules in the 89 rules out of the Player's Handbook, and then we made some additions over the course of us playing. We added some things in from later source books, like skills and powers and combat and tactics over the course of our play. Today's session, we're actually making whole hog use of those. So if these look different from the rules that you remember from the 89 book or from the reprints, then that is the reason for that, is because we're using those rules for it. Which also had led us to have some very unique characters for today's session as well. Speaking of very unique characters, we are also joined by some of the luminaries of the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel to play today's session. Victims, some would say. I think Wayne might say that. I would not say that. I would say a huge thank you to our players for agreeing to line up and join in this expedition to the Keep in the Borderlands. I've actually never run Keep in the Borderlands before. It's one of those classic modules that I've had, and then I've run things that have been inspired by it, but I've never run it myself. So this will be my first trip to the Caves of Chaos. Let me introduce you to the stars who will be joining us today. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen. Why don't you tell us who you are, who you're playing, and your experience with the Keep on the Borderlands. First up, we've got Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I am playing Callus Tenpenny. He is a halfling cleric of Arvorine?
Arvorine? I think that's right, yeah.
And he is special because he is a rider, and he has a giant raven, oracles, that he rides.
Very nice.
And my experience is I've never played the Keep on the Borderlands.
Very nice.
First time.
Next up is George.
Hey everybody, I'm George. I know this module's been around, so I just want to make sure nobody is cheating and reading ahead at all. So I definitely did not do that. Sorry. That's just, I had that there for no reason. That is my original copy that I played when it came out, as my first ever foray into whatever the hell D&D was that I had no idea, and I got conscripted into the game by my friend's older brothers, and then that was it. Like from then on, just couldn't stop playing. And today, I'm happy to be returning to the Caves of Chaos now that my memory is mostly gone from 40 years of time. And I will be playing Emerald Osteroth, who is a gray elf fighter 1, mage 1 with a swashbuckler kit. Ooh, he's a bit ill-tempered, so we got to watch out for he might get us into some trouble, but he's gonna try to keep to himself.
Very nice. Next up is David.
Hi everyone, I'm David. I'm playing Morgan Trueblood, a mountain dwarf, crusader, and former soldier. And while I have visited the tomb, I've never been to the caves, so this should be good fun.
Very nice. Next up is Andrew.
Hi everyone, I'm playing Druck the Free, a half-orc fighter thief. Never played the Borderlands at all, but very excited to get back to some AD&D 2E.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least is our most dapperly dressed player today, Carl.
So Dungeons and Dragons shirt, team shirt. Yeah, I'm Carl. I am playing. Oh, I guess first we want to know. So I got the Keep on the Borderlands in the Mold Bay box set. I replayed my Mold Bay box set. I forgot. I should have brought it down and showed people, but it has Keep on the Borderlands. Like George, I was introduced by older classmates and got hooked right away. Asked for it for Christmas, got it way back in 80 or 81. And fortunately, I haven't seen it for a long time. And like George, my memory has faded. I have no idea. I know there's caves and lots of humanoids and a keep somewhere. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be really fun. And I am playing Reynard. He is an archer and a shadow mage.
Wow, very nice. So, and Shadow Mage, actually, speaking of that, reminds me, we are also using spells and magic. Actually, speaking of, and the Crusader, for that matter. There are two versions of the Crusader in AD&D 2nd Edition. One of them is from the Deities and Demigods series. One of them is from the Spells and Magic. So they're a little different, but they're fairly similar. Slightly less casty, more fighty, tanky types. We're also playing with a couple of house rules as well. Just, minor things we had been playing with, which include the DR rule. So I think the only person who actually will benefit from that might be Morgren. Because Morgan, you wear either like scale or
splint mail.
Splint mail, okay. Which I think
it'll be DR1.
DR1, fabulous. There you go. Okay, so guys, let me tell you about this keep. I'm going to bring you over. This illustration is, I believe, from the new 2024 starter set, which features this. The keep depicted here is not quite the layout for the keep that we know. Before we get to dive into we all meet up at the One-Eyed Cat and start making a plan for the expedition to the Caves of Chaos. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed over these past 10 years. We've managed to build just a wonderful, fun, welcoming community of players and viewers, and it has been an absolute pleasure to get to know the folks through at the table, through donations, through questions that have been asked and things like that. So a huge thank you to everyone who has helped us hit that subscriber goal. It's a very cool thing. We've never really prioritized trying to drive up our subscriber numbers, but having hit that number is pretty awesome. So thank you very, very much to us. I hope that everybody who has helped us reach that goal enjoys today's session. In keeping with that spirit, and in keeping with the spirit of AD&D 2nd Edition, we are letting dice fall where they may. So we have some pretty brutal dying rules that include maiming and things like that, and we are playing first level characters in spite of playing with max hit points and some other stuff that makes the AD&D or the Skills and Powers series characters a little more competent. They are first level AD&D 2nd Edition characters, so we'll have to see how this goes. Then, guys, what we know, we talked about this before we went live, that we know that you guys have all agreed to sort of meet together at the One-Eyed Cat. Give you a sense of where we are geographically. Those of you who have played in our Night Below campaign or otherwise just have spent time dallying or adventuring in the Flanace will know what the Yeomanry is, and that is where it is in the far southwest of the Yeomanry is where this keep is located. And did I bring you guys over to the right screen? I did. This is sort of a regional map, and just to give you a sense of scale on here, we are going to use the scaling actually from the original module in terms of how far you get around and how far you can go. So what you can expect is, I assume that you guys have learned of the place called the Caves of Chaos, which is located in this cavern, up in the northeast of where the keep is. To give you a sense of how far or how long it would take you to get there, that there's about a day's travel. That's about your second day's travel, and on a third, you'll be able to get into the Caves of Chaos. So you're going to want to plan for at least like a week of time going there and coming back. The fens are rife with lizard folk, and it's said that a band of gnolls has also taken up residence in there. So those are things to be careful and be mindful of when you are traveling. There have also been increased reports of bandits because caravans pass by this keep. I can't remember where they go, and really it doesn't matter for the purpose of today's session. Just know that there are caravans that are preyed upon by the bandits, and so that is something you need to be mindful of. It's even said that some of the bandits are of halfling ancestry.
Interesting.
The other stuff you know is that I'm assuming we're going to kind of take an amalgam of the setup between what's in Return to the Keep in the Borderlands and the original Keep in the Borderlands. There has not been a great deal of adventurer activity in the Caves of Chaos. So one of the things we need to do to start is get some rumors. So let me set us up at, first off, I'll show you, this is an exceptional map. Then let me give the name of the guy. And actually, I'll include a link. It's Canvas Quest is the fella. He has some, these are the free versions of the maps he's got for sale on Roll20 and available through his Patreon, or their Patreon. Actually, I don't know if it's a man, woman, or non-binary. Can you guys see on there? Do you have the or dynamic lighting set so none of you can see?
Yeah, I can.
Awesome.
See.
And this is set to the classic layout of the keep, not the current one. And one other thing that I really love about these maps, they are set to a 5-foot scale.
Mm-hmm.
So the size for them is set to 5 foot, which is important because the original modules were 10-foot scale. 10 foot. So it's a very, very cool thing. This is where you guys are, but I thought maybe we should get a... we'll get a little tavern scene going here so we can introduce one another.
That's 9 miles.
I don't think D&D games are supposed to start with a tavern, Kevin.
I know it's. I'm bucking the trend here. You can feel free to steal this idea, George. Like I don't. There's no propriety in good ideas here. So. All right. So the tavern where you guys are meeting. Did I remember to cut? I did. Look at that. Good job, Madison.
It's on top of it today.
Here we go. I have some terrific illustrations for use today. And I will say one disappointment that at least one of our regular viewers will have. There will be no Fang Dragon today because a Fang Dragon in 2nd edition D&D, its breath weapon involves level drain. So it would just be making these poor folks sign up just to die.
I think there are 0 level options somewhere buried somewhere, but
there is. I know that Canada has.
Wasn't there a way to play undead or something in
this? I don't know. For playing monsters, there is for sure. And in 3rd edition, you've got the whatever Libris Mortis for playing. Yeah, but. All right, so guys, this is all of us sitting around. Some of you are not comfortable in crowds, but I'm assuming that you're sort of braving it for now. Let me tell you about the One-Eyed Cat. It's run by it is both a tavern and an inn. I'm assuming that you guys have been staying in here, except for those of you who camp outside the walls of the keep. Run by a husband and wife couple named Wilf and... Can't remember. Where is it here? Wilf and Callista. Callista is the daughter of the original owner, and they run this place together. The only standout other thing that is in here is there is a woman with a golden mask that she never takes off, who rarely, if ever, I think actually never speaks, seems to communicate to Wilf and his wife in some kind of sign language that I don't think any of you speak. But she serves as kind of the bouncer here. And her presence largely contains any kind of difficulties or any problems here. Now, would you each give us, I'm assuming you've spent time talking to folks here, let's roll some rumors. Would everyone give us a D20 roll, please? And I will warn you, this morning's session of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, nothing but dog shit luck on rolls, so enjoy.
Oh, no.
All right, so we'll start with, let's go to the order I've got them. Emerald, here's what you've heard. There used to be a lot of lizard men in these parts. A terrible time we had with them. Lord Maxon, he offered a bounty, 10 gold pieces a head. I think it was. Whack, whack, you should have seen the pile of those heads made. Ain't no lizard men left hereabouts these days. Reynard, I should say not all these are going to be true. Reynard,
yes.
If you're going to go out in the wild or even just sit down the road a spell, look out for bandits. They're terrible in these parts. Most folks say they just rob you and let you go, but I've noticed every once in a while somebody just disappears. The goblins got them, most folks say, but I ain't so sure. Watch yourself out there and come back safe. Callus, there's a spy in the keep. I don't know who he is or who he reports to, but I'll be jiggered if he means us any good. Drook, a wizard? You should talk to the schoolmaster. He can read and write everything. And then finally, Morgren. This is quite useful. And
the rest of ours weren't, but
no. And I think I'm just double checking the language here. Yeah, this one is also going to be particularly helpful because Morgren knows this horse shit. So what you've heard, Morgren, is Briark. It means I come in peace in the Goblin tongue. My uncle Henslow said so. He was an adventurer, so he should know. Morgren, do you speak Goblin?
I believe I do.
Yeah. So Briark is effectively whatever most insulting term you want to think of in your own localized vernacular for moron. That is what Briark means. So
Nice.
that is the information you guys have obtained before. You have talked about... well, let's do this. Why don't you... Now, you guys have seen each other's character sheets and seen sort of what broadly everyone's playing. Why don't you tell each... we'll go in order here. Tell the rest of the party who they're meeting when they meet your character. So I'll start with Jeffrey.
Sort of for a halfling, he's sort of a gruff little guy, not as friendly looking as some halflings. He's got some leather armor on and a bright green cloak. He's got a short bow on his back, and he smiles, but he's not that sort of rotund, friendly halfling. He's a little tougher.
It's a 90s Hobbit.
Yeah.
Love it. Appropriate with the source books we were using. Emerald.
So Emerald is he, it's hard to tell how old he is exactly because he's an elf, but he of course seems young, and he probably is on the young side for an elf, but he carries himself with some level of experience of the world, not necessarily as an adventurer, but just in general as someone who has been around, and generally he's kind of like he comes off as a lovable rogue until you insult him, and then he loses his mind. And part of that comes from being outcast by, it's a long story. We don't want to get into it, but he's a gray elf, and that's never a good thing when you're around other elves or or most people. So unfortunately, it comes up often. So he's going to try to keep his temper in check, but he moves quickly, fights with an elven sword, and he's known to cast a spell here and there.
Nice. Morgren.
Morgren doesn't like crowds very much, so you will notice that he's picked whichever seat is sort of furthest from the common room, closest to like a wall, or furthest just generally away from people. Happy in smaller groups. Clearly has been in a few battles. Has this massive great axe that he looks after very fastidiously, but every so often needs to just get away from people and sort of keep his inner whatever thoughts are going through his mind at bay, and seems to be driven by some kind of quest for redemption or something. There's a sort of a religious element to him, although he does not wear priestly garb necessarily, but he can occasionally be heard exclaiming to the Silverbeard.
It wasn't intentional, but the more you're saying the character out loud, Morgren is basically the personification of the Off He Goes Pearl Jam song.
So also a 90s character.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Andrew, tell us about Druk.
Druk, and so for my context, because I don't know the setting as much for this, I don't know how well received half orcs are, how common they are.
In
that part I don't know.
In the yeomanry, they're not loved, and you can have you have to be cautious.
Okay. Right. So like Druk would be used to some. He's not welcomed with open arms everywhere he goes. So he's kind of and that combined with a bit of his past, he's been a slow to trust kind of person. I think like Morgan, he also doesn't love. He doesn't like crowds in which there's a social expectation on him. He doesn't, but the difference will be he doesn't mind being in a crowd where it gives him anonymity. So there's a bit of a duality there. He's as far as you can tell, he's not super old, but he looks older than he actually is because he's been through some shit.
Including a background with something that rhymes with Barlet Strutherhood.
Well, right, yeah, right. So,
sir, was I too subtle?
I don't know if everybody got it.
Okay,
to be honest.
Right over my head.
sorry.
Yeah, in fact, I'll be honest. Andrew didn't even know that because the background you gave me was he's a smuggler slaver or a slave, former slave, not slaver. And so that went way over my head if that was your intent. Anyway, that's him.
Okay, and Carl, tell us about Reynard.
Reynard, well, he's always, I guess like most of the crowd, he must be emo or made with a 90s aesthetic because he too is a loner. He's kind of a little irritated that Morgren got the best corner room or corner seat. So he sits 2 tables from him, but still back to the wall. But instead of being introspective, he's kind of like watching and looking. Occasionally writes notes down in a book that he has. And then if you were to look at the book, you might not be able to understand exactly what he's reading because he likes to write in cipher. It's strange like that. But he's always, just observing the crowd.
Love it.
So, maybe looking over his shoulder occasionally.
Which among you do you think is the one who brought the group together? Because at some point, somebody's going to need to say, look, we need to put together, we can't go and do this alone. We need to, none of us have money for hirelings, so we're going to have to do this ourselves.
Oh, man. Bunch of outcasts.
Who's the most
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Who's the most gregarious, like charisma wise? If we meta it a little bit.
Yeah, let's check here.
I have a 13.
Callus. Callus, followed by Reynard.
Yeah, I have a 14 charisma.
Oh wow.
Very charismatic.
So maybe
Yeah.
Reynard, if you allow Jeff, maybe Reynard and Callus catch each other's eye as they're looking around, kind of wave.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
And Reynard can say, "Are you the one with the bird?"
Yes.
People have been talking in the keep. There's this giant raven that seems to have taken up residence on the roofs.
Fascinating. You know, if we are making an expedition into the caves, I don't think the bird could go in.
You don't think he'll fit?
I don't think he'll fit.
We shall see. He can squat down.
He is also about the size of a small man. So if humans,
he wouldn't be able to fly. I mean, that's the
so they wouldn't be able to fly there.
Right. He's a giant raven, but like not so big that a man would ride him.
Although, you know what, guys? Having said that, this is AD&D or BX scale. Those squares are 10 by 10. So there's plenty of fucking room for flight within those. But in any event,
I'm skeptical. However, I'm willing to join you in your expedition, if only to see how this works.
okay.
Because I have some skills. I can fire a longbow, so I would stay in the back, and I would also stay in the back because I have some useful spell abilities that could aid us, could even the playing field if only a few adventurers were to go against a large group.
Excellent. We'll need some muscle.
You have seen this
the axe
dwarf, kicking around. He didn't seem to
Yes.
spend much time in town, but he also doesn't seem to be flush with cash.
What if we were to approach him?
I'll stay right behind you.
Excellent.
Morgren, have you made contact with either of the other two player characters, do you think, when you were first approached by Reynard and Callus? Anna has ideas, but I want to hear yours.
I think despite the sort of maybe fabled animosity the dwarves have for orcs, seeing as we're both not the best in crowds necessarily, maybe we did find ourselves in the same corner, just sort of sharing a drink and maybe some sort of comparing scars or battle stories or. So I think Druk would probably be the one he'd have made not the elf. That's probably less likely. Some stereotypes are true. Not so much. So he'll happily share a drink with the Halport.
Okay, Andrew, that work for you?
Yep, that works for me.
Hey.
We can be the emo outsiders together.
Well, and you guys also have kind of I don't want to say Gotrek and Felix, but it could, because that's a little more modern. You could say a Fafford and Grey Mouser vibe to it. Druk is not a magician, but Morgren is, and a big warrior, and Druk is the sneaky, socially adept one. So how the heck did you guys land up with Immoral then?
Well, I mean, I probably in my notes, Reynard would have like outcasts as he's looking around the tavern, and Gray Elf sitting in the fourth corner of the tavern.
Well, and he probably he's my feeling is he's been there for a long time, like over a course of time, and he seems to pretend that he doesn't want to be noticed, but he actually is trying to like egg people on because he wants to duel people, not to the death, to the touch or something, and that's how he kind of makes his money. So he's just sort of a fixture, I think, in the tavern. But he clearly, nobody sits with him, like you said. So
have you had any duels maybe since in the last few days, you think?
I'm sure he has.
Okay.
I'm sure he's had a duel. I think he like has duels, orders more, ale, waiting for the next duel to then pay for the next ale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he would obviously have a spell.
What's the ratio? Yeah, what's the ratio? wins to losses?
I think
wins,
it depends
probably.
on who you. Yeah, well, and it depends on who you ask. He is. If you ask him, he's undefeated.
Oh,
That's definitely not true.
the elf is good with the blade, Callus.
Yes.
So,
Should we approach him?
A company of outcasts. I approach Emerald. We are. Would you like to join us? We would like to head to the caves of chaos and test our mettle against those forces, gain some treasure.
I think he looks around at everybody, and he probably has seen some of these people before, and has a sense of everybody. I think he scopes out the crowd quite a bit, so he kind of knows who he's dealing with. And he just nods his head, and he says, "Let me just finish my ale, and I'll be right with you."
okay. Then, I believe most of you, if not all of you, have some rations already. I believe it's a week of rations.
Okay.
Which should give you sufficient to travel to the Caves of Chaos, so long as you don't get lost. You guys, when would you ever get lost in the woods? Come on. And to return in time, spending a full day of exploring the caves.
Right.
There are those among you who you can use your hunting proficiency, fishing proficiency, herbalism proficiency to try and gain things. Although herbalism in this really only benefits healing. If you have the healing proficiency, you can use that immediately in the round, within a round of when someone gets injured, to try and heal 1d3. Otherwise, you can heal 1 outside of combat. That can be augmented with the use of appropriate herbs. So if you have herbalism, taking time to collect those herbs may be useful. But hunting, that's where you get your chow. This is apparently a, carnivore diet kind of situation.
I have both herbalism and healing.
Oh, nice.
Then, what else do you guys need to acquire, if anything? And I'm not sure everyone's got spending cash.
Oh, yeah. Where is that on this?
I think coins is the final one.
Yeah, it is. I've got 70 gold pieces, actually.
Yeah, Renair has got 10. Morgren...
What? I have 7.
7. Emerald's got like 70.
Yeah, I've got 70.
Amazing how much you save when you don't have to wear armor.
Exactly.
Drook's got 30, and Callus has none.
I definitely.
I was going to say, I couldn't see any.
I need to go to like a florist or gardener and ask or purchase some rose clippings or rose petals.
Okay. Yeah, you can assume whatever is listed as a material component on there, unless it costs gold pieces. I'm fine with you having them. You got them already.
I'm gonna check. I will check and see if there are any.
Sure.
I'm thinking about getting an extra 1 week's worth of rations, so in case we get delayed, not for me, but for the whole party. Like if we, needed a little bit extra rations. So I'm gonna look up what the cost is of that.
Yeah. PHP cost or the arms and equipment guide cost if you've got that,
okay.
Or those may be curious. That's the arms and equipment guide for AD&D second. It might be in combat and tactics as well. You said you didn't. Well, if you got in PHP, stop listing books, Madison. Jesus. Like, what are you doing? All right. So you're going to get some rations. Anyone else have any other things they feel they need?
Okay.
Okay. I mean, do you guys want to get? We could potentially try to get a beast of burden, or
like a mule or something, or
something like that.
To bring all of our treasures home.
Yeah,
exactly.
Of course.
That's probably a good idea. I mean,
it could also get eaten in the woods while we're in the Caves of Chaos, but
yeah.
Exactly.
Mewed is a bit beyond my means, but I have broad shoulders if carrying needs done.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the money for identify, but to go fishing for some freshwater pearls or something.
Okay.
Just checking the duration of torches as well.
Yeah, torches and stuff.
Right. Got 114.
I feel like it's in.
Yeah, I'm looking at the DMG. I think it's somewhere in here, if I recall. Oh, there's invisibility, lighting. Go, light sources. If not, I've got the Dungeoneer Survival Guide right behind me, so check that, 'cause I'm sure it's in there. Or Dungeoneer Survival Guide.
Yeah, donkey or mule is 8 gold pieces. We want to get something like that.
Mule's only 8 gold pieces?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 10. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
That is a steal. You guys should fuck adventuring. Just get into the donkey business. Buy them wholesale.
I know.
I know. Let's see. Create a stubborn mule cavalry. we don't charge into battle. We just set to receive charge. Pikes ready. Yeah, I'll probably get some torches, candles, things like that.
Okay, so just remember your encumbrance matters in this. So, because it slows you down. What I've done is, if you look on the PDFs, there's like a number and there's a number in brackets. The number in brackets is what your weight, your encumbrance is if you take a round to drop your pack. And I've assumed that you're doing that in combat. I have not included the things. So and each of your character sheets in Roll20, it's been set up that way as well. So if you just be mindful that if you do have your pack on, we're going to need to take a look at what your encumbrance is. That will not be. It's a 1 page on the PHB, and we've got the total weight listed on your PDFs of the character sheets. So easy to find, but some of you are quite heavily laden.
Let's get a treat. We have torches.
Ooh. AD&D Second Edition, standard torch, half an hour.
Oh, really? Okay.
3 turns.
Wow.
And
okay.
15-foot radius bright, and just because we typically play with it, 15-foot dim then as well. A hooded lantern lasts 6 hours per pint of oil, and a bullseye lantern illuminates a 60-foot beam. So, everyone... Oh, George dropped out of... He's back. I did not know you could cast invisibility at this level. So, has everyone made their purchases?
Yep.
Yeah, so I was just going to mention that I did get a pony. which was 30 GP. And I also got in addition to the week's rations, I got the pony and I got a small metal mirror for 10.
Oh, good call. Okay.
So it leaves me with a little bit still, but I think that's enough to take on this first exploration.
Okay.
Have you named your pony Emerald?
No, that is a good question.
Yeah, I find the animal will respect you more if you call it by a nice name.
I see. That does make sense to me. I'm gonna call her Marigold.
A very nice name.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Marigold. How are you?
Let me give a token here for old Marigold.
Yeah, and Kevin, the intention is, obviously to once we get to if we make it to the Caves of Chaos, is that I'm going to tie her up, loosely somewhere nearby, but I'll tell you when we get there, but it's not to take her into the Caves of Chaos, of course.
No, it's use her as bait. I get it.
Exactly.
Okay.
I acquired a tent.
Ooh. Oh, that's helpful, actually. Because that will keep you out of... I don't think anyone else has a tent. Who made these characters anyway? Jeez. Okay.
Somebody who thought they weren't going to survive one night didn't need a tent.
What color is your pony? What color is Marigold?
I think it's she's got a golden tan, kind of yellower than tan, which is where he comes up with the Marigold.
Okay.
Yeah. Or whatever color you have.
No, we're going to say that it's in reference to Marigold's hair.
There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Awesome.
That's right.
Marigold's controlled by George. And she's a pony. So, where is my... Here we go. Monster manual. Let's see. Human. After human, horses. Here we go.
Okay.
Pony. George, would you give us a D8 roll, please?
I do not know why you need to know how many hit points my pony has, but okay, fine.
Hey, there we go.
That's hit points per level, right? And it's a level 10 pony?
Yep.
Level 10 pony. Much higher level than me.
So
I'm its companion.
Yeah.
Marigold. Okay. Marigold has a move of 12 and an AC of 7. And I want to make you guys feel bad. Marigold's Thaco is a 19, which is better than any of you guys.
Nice.
Okay, so the pony goes in first.
The pony does only have one attack, though, and it does 1d2 damage. So
okay,
it does a flip of a coin of damage.
All right.
Well, there is brave Marigold.
This is all to make me feel terrible when something happens to the pony.
I learned from this morning session, because I've never given one of the regular NPCs in the game, because I've never given them a health bar. They've always felt okay. They're like, he's safe. He's fine. And they had a new NPC join, and they got a health bar, and they're like, oh, no, he's going to die now.
Yeah, totally.
So, anything else? Or has everyone made their purchases?
How much would I need to do to get healing kit to just buy herbs?
What herbs do you mean? Do you mean from for use in healing?
Yeah.
For those, let's see here. Let's say 10 GP, and you have one dose of them.
Can someone spot me 7 GP?
Yes, of course. Oh, you got it. Okay.
How quickly he pulled that back.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
The game is now bankers and
yeah, papers and paychecks, I think is the official. Yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys require?
I did get a hooded lantern with some 5 pints of oil and some torches, so I got all that.
Excellent.
And now we got.
Okay. Then let's take a look at the ye old map here, guys. Are you just gonna head out into the wilds first thing tomorrow morning?
I think so. Or I need just that person share. What was my rumor was about bandits, so we have to worry about bandits. So I do tell them what I've heard. I tell people what I've heard. I guess we get a kick out of the pre-arc thing because I also speak Goblin.
Yeah, do you share that, Morgan? About
if he shares it,
that there are adventurers who are going out there.
I will let people know that if they've spoken to this guy, it's full of shit, and
yeah, it's basically like trying to open a conversation
in peace, and it's not what it means.
That's funny. Okay.
Worth noting, the humanoids and such that you can expect to encounter here also are going to be ferociously violent. These are not, these are folks who have been at war with humans and orcs, or humans and dwarves and elves and halflings for hundreds of years. So, unfortunately, you can expect violence at first glance with most of these. But unless there is anything else, guys, you've collected all your stuff. You're setting out from the keep, bidding farewell to Wilf and his wife, and the welcoming eaves of the Cat's Eye Tavern, or the One-Eyed Cat. We grab some D6s because I have some random encounter rolls to make.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Tell us what your traveling plans are here, guys. Is it to Paul? I'll tell you, like what typically people do is they'll camp around here near where this escarpment is. As one place, there is a large hill that is located here, and it's in sort of the shadow of that is where typically a second day's journey is. And then they make their way up into the Caves of Chaos, or into this. This whole area is extremely heavily forested and very mountainous, so it is very difficult to get through. Kev, are you just picking another place that's going to look like the Canadian Rockies? I mean,
right?
If they broke, it isn't winter, at least.
I know. So, I literally just thought of that. I was like, you know what? It's fine. Just no snow or blizzards.
Okay.
Right.
But
we're not on the ship. We're not on the ship.
No, ships don't last long.
No shipwrecks.
Although Tales of the Valiant does have some cool ship rules, so I'm trying to grab. Let's see here.
Wait, Kevin, do you like Tales of the Valiant?
Sorry, George, I stepped away just as you were asking.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you had any, do you have any positive feelings toward Tales of the Valiant?
I was joking with the guys this morning that in rewatching the previous session of our Warhammer Fantasy roleplay game, I was able to pinpoint patient 0 of my mention of Tales of the Valiant on the stream, because there's, I'm like, in this game they do this. I really like Tales of the Valiant. I think it is an exceptional game, and to be honest, those who are
that's good.
Those who are fans of older school D&D, who are looking for something 5e adjacent, it's very easy to see it as just being it's effectively 5e. There are so many little ways that it is different and more challenging than 5e. I love 2024 5e. We're playing that in our Night Below game, in our Legacy Crystal Shard. I'm not changing those to Tales of the Valiant, but it's a fucking great game that is not getting enough, does not seem to have a big enough footprint yet. So
Midgard is an amazing world to play into.
Hunter, I haven't played it yet. I love the reading it. Yeah.
I mean, I've always wanted to run, and if I ever ran Empire of the Ghouls, that Kickstarter they did, Epic Adventure Path, I'd use Tales of the Valiant probably.
Yeah, yeah. And it's super easy to convert over. Okay, so guys, this is something we do not do in AD&D. but it is something we have done in our AD&D campaign. So I thought we would go back to our old friend Ultimate Wilderness for our weather rules, because
oh no,
while Dave isn't able to be here for rolling our weather, alas, poor weatherman, we knew you.
Oh man, yep.
That means let's spread we'll spread the blame around here. So let's start with Jeffrey. Would you give us a percentile roll, please? Okay, so it is a little cooler than normal, guys.
That's okay.
It'll be early summer, so it is going to be, let's see here. I do have to do my conversion from Fahrenheit to, where's Fahrenheit to Celsius? There we go. Actually, it's not bad. 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. So
That's nice.
Not a terribly bad day. George, would you kind of... What was that, Carl?
Is it breezy? You know, nice.
Just going to see. Let's see. George, would you give us a percentile roll, please?
Sure. Here you go. 34.
34. Cloudy, but not raining. So that's good. And then, David, would you kindly give us a percentile roll? Oof. Almost no wind. You guys are like the negative. No tornadoes. Yeah. So the first day of travel is going to be a good one for
auspicious. Great day for travel. Very auspicious.
So I asked what the plans were, and then I got distracted by something shiny. So what is the plans for hiking along here? Because you do have a mounted flying party member.
This is true.
I can scout.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
We will follow the trail as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. I also like potentially camping out in those spots that people have camped out in previously.
Yeah.
There's probably a reason why they chose those locations. So they're probably relatively defensible places where we could find, do some foraging, hunting, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're spaced out evenly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought we also should have a marching order.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's. We don't have a party token, so I should probably put one down here. I'm just going to find something that's appropriate for our group here. There we go.
Perfect. This is coming off the last poor Yorick speech. It's all connected.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, let's see here.
Are you really using that? Oh my god. Okay. It's definitely AD&D. We're definitely AD&D. Yeah.
Hey, I've had in my campaign, I've had one NPC die, and then my wife's familiar just died.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, how's the couch feeling?
Huh? She was pretty upset about it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We could have outfitted like 3 soccer teams with the amount of fucking hirelings who died in Barrow Maze. There was
Oh yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. The NPC who died, he got, because insects are really dangerous. I think Gygax must have had a really fear of insects because they all have deadly poison.
Yeah.
So like he got stung by an ant, and then I rolled a 1 for his saving throw. So the poor NPC must have been allergic to giant fire ants, and he just
jeez.
died of anaphylactic shock there.
We had one of the first hirelings they came along with had a dog, and then he died in the barrow, like even getting to the Barrow Maze. And then like for the rest of the campaign, that dog sat outside with the homeless guy who or the unhoused guy who begged.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's what's happening. Wood, let's see here. Wood. We're up to Andrew. Andrew, would you give us a D10 roll, please?
If it matters, Reynard has alertness.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think alertness only gives you a bonus to your surprise, or you're not able to be surprised.
Okay.
Well, I'm rolling a D10, so.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. And sorry, Callus, what are you doing as far as marching with everybody else? You've got the pony on the ground that's being dragged by Immorel, Morgren, Reynard, and Drook also on the ground. Where are you trying to like circle above, or are you quite high above? What are you picturing here?
Probably close enough that I can sort of follow everybody closely, not way above. So,
okay.
I do have a bit of a bond with oracles. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So probably at least so oracles can maintain, visual of the party. Okay. I don't want to be like so far that I, don't know where they are at all times.
Okay. So it is partway through the morning, maybe about 2 hours, 2.5 hours that you've been on the road, and you can see that there are a group of 10 individuals that are walking down the road, all wearing nearly identical robes that look to be of pretty cheap or shoddy make.
Oh no.
They have traveling gear with them and whatnot, but they're all sort of traveling along. You are a priest, so you probably could recognize a religious group when you see one. They are probably... Ooh, you know what? I have that fun line of sight scale thing in Wilderness Survival Guide. I can tell you how far you can see. And you're also in the elevated position, too. Yeah, sure, you don't want to go on a boat? I got chances of capsizing here. No?
Pretty sure.
Okay. And...
We'll also end up in Hyperborea somehow.
Outdoor range of normal vision. What's clear today? 500 yards? It looks like. So assuming you can get another 20% from your elevated position, you're seeing them about 600 yards away.
Oh, nice.
What do you do, Callus?
Definitely drop down to let my allies know.
Okay. So you can see oracles come circling down, lands among you. What do you say, Callus?
Gentlemen, there's a group of about 10 cloaked men up the road from us here. About how far would they be, Kev, do you think? One by the time I get
750 yards. So,
maybe like 500-600 by the time I land.
I mean, they're not running.
Oh, they're just walking. Okay.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I don't think they've seen us yet.
And you could give us. You've got religion as a one of your proficiencies. Do you want to give us a religion check? See if you identify the faith.
Sure. Skills? What is it? Proficiency.
Yeah, skills and click on proficiencies and click on religion. Religion.
Oh, no.
It is a fail, and we're going to use for proficiency checks as well. We'll count the misses, so you get 1 luck.
Nice.
Track luck on your token.
Yeah. Same rules where if you get to 5, you.
Yeah, if you get a 5, if you roll 6, we roll 1d4 and it resets to that. So just spend accordingly.
I don't know.
And Jeff, I don't know if you know where that game mechanic comes from,
Does come from Tales of the Valiant.
Yes, of course.
Cannot wait. There was a lot of prep to get done for this session. Next thing that's getting prepped is going to be... Okay.
I don't know what religion they follow, but they were marked.
So you definitely feel like they were of a religious persuasion.
Yes,
Just
but
not sure.
not one I know.
Can you describe the marking to me? I might have encountered them in my travels.
Yes.
Yeah, so if he describes to you, give us a religion check. I'm trying to think of how to do a positive modifier. I think if you put a 2 in, let's see how that turns out, Morgren.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Ooh, didn't need it.
And it gives
so the 2 added to the target.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So the modifier added to the target.
So yeah, so positive and negative. Yeah, if it's a negative would be a penalty, positive would be things. All right. So, this is not really a bona fide faith or church within the Flanace. This is a cult. And it is the cult, you have encountered these, a cult of the second coming of the great prophet Kwanzaa.
Should we leave the road and hide in the woods?
They are kind of like they don't have they are unlikely to have much money, and they're kind of deluded, so they're not really dangerous. So you may be able to just walk past them. At least that, like, Morgren has actually encountered them. That's a really good roll. So if you have any questions about the face, like, for instance, if you want to know about Kwanzaa's singing fish, I'm happy to tell you about that. Because they sing about the singing fish quite a bit. Kwanzaa's singing fish.
Interesting.
Morgren would say, but they're unlikely to be a danger, but they react to the strangest things. They're a peculiar bunch. We just walk past, but I'd be on our guard just in case, but there should be no threat to us.
Okay.
So you pass by. If you do nothing else, is Oracle's going to stay on the ground and kind of claw his whale or like hop? Or are you taking off to the air again?
we would go back to flying probably. It's just way more convenient.
Okay. And you don't have to see them go by. And yeah, it is not a surprise that it's what you expect. It's a bunch of very deluded. If you think of like anybody who is part of like the Bhagwan cults, that seems to be the inspiration for these people. So Rose, who are just like, they are thrilled to be going to see the great prophet Kwanzaa. And they have a song about his singing fish that they are singing as they are going by. They seem quite pleased to see you all, but they do not harass you whatsoever. Why don't, let's see here, Emerald, Morgren, Druk, and Reynard each give us a wisdom check, please. No modifiers.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Ev, how do I do that? I actually don't know. First time. There we go. Look at that.
Check. All right. Oh, no. Details.
Okay. So if you miss your check, make sure to add luck. Reynard.
All right. There we go. Here it comes.
I love the color coding in this sheet.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Roll20 sheet pointing out exactly how much I missed by it. Especially when I missed by just one. It's like, thanks, Roll20. Thanks for just rubbing that salt in for me.
So that means Morgren and Druk, you would both get 1 luck for having missed it. But so these guys are going by in like rough spun brown robes, and there, like I said, there's about a group of 10 of them. Emerald and Reynard, as you're passing by and you're sort of seeing these folks walk, walk along. All of them are sort of, grinning and happily singing about this stuff. And I think Reynard in particular, actually both of you, you would know Reynard from past experience and Emerald just from your true nature when there is a wolf among the sheep. Because there is one person who they are making the gestures and whatnot, but when you walk past them, their eyes go across you. There is not an ounce of warmth within them. And there is a kind of like lizard brain gut reaction that your guts twist when you are being viewed by a predator. It sees you, continues clapping and making its way on, and then it continues walking along. But both of you are absolutely certain that there is something that lurks within that group. Whether that's your problem or not is, I suppose, for you to decide. But when they walk away, just to give you guys something to play off of, when they walk away, I think maybe the two of you lock eyes for a moment, and there's this like knowing exchange of like,
right. I am wondering if this comes into play. I think you could go either way, so let's see what you think, Kevin. Because I'm bad-tempered, I need to make wisdom checks when I'm given some cause to be insulted.
I mean, it hasn't insulted you. No.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So he wasn't looking down at us. He was just like checking us out.
Did I forget to mention, as he was walking by, he did whisper under his breath, "Soul."
Well, there
I
you
didn't
go.
hear that part.
No, I don't think insulted is not really the thing. But let me take a look at
cool.
Reynard's alertness ability again.
Well, what I would like to do, Kevin, then is just try to get like a mental image of him to remember for when we get back to the keep, in case he's there.
Yeah, well, he's definitely, if he's going back to the keep, it's midday as well, too. So, and like, there's nothing unusual. Sorry, Cart, what was that?
I do have a background. I have an interesting background, if you recall.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that.
I mean, that would play into what you're seeing, but it doesn't. No, like it's not a matter of like, oh, it's a dangerous person. I mean, like literal prey or a predator viewing prey.
Looking at us or looking at them?
Looking at you. There was one among there that was viewing you like prey, not like just one dangerous person knowing another. There's most certainly.
We didn't have enough time to like react or anything to that. We just kind of saw it.
I think like you saw that and you looked at one another. You certainly have time. Like they're just passing by right now. That person or thing or whatever is making no reaction. Druk and Morgren are still carrying on, and Callus is back in the air with oracles now. But the two of you look at one another. So if you want to have a quick,
did not like that. Would see a danger to us or a danger to these.
I think he's more of a danger to us because they still are alive, and he looked like at us like he wouldn't mind if we were dead. And
I remember there could be a spy for the bandits in the area.
Well, this is what I'm worried about, that we may be beset when we camp for the night, especially when we're using a usual location, so they may know where to look. Do you think we should have a word with him?
Could walk back and maybe give an offering to their cause and as a pretense?
Druk and Morgren, the Emerald and Reynard seem to be talking a lot about. They seem to be concerned about these pilgrims that pass by.
You wanna share with the group?
Yeah, the quicker we get away, the less we have to hear this
Well,
thing.
as you recall, there are bandits that are in this area, and one of those brothers was not one of those cultists of the fish. The singing fish was not what it seemed, and I don't know if he was marking us, but I did not like the cut of his jib.
just on behalf of the Church of Kwanzaa, I do want to clarify, he's not a singing fish. That would be foolish. He has a singing fish.
Right.
Which is holy.
All right. Plaque and there's a magic keyword and an official flap and sing. Don't worry, be happy.
Awesome.
I probably should take some of their literature then, so I could bone up on this whole cult. So
you don't need every one of your characters, George, to be involved in some cultish deity promising you power.
I'll go with you, Emerald.
And Emerald, it's not called the Watchtower; it's called the Daily Catch.
The Daily Catch. That's a good one. Now I definitely want it. So yeah, let's fill in the other our fellows. My concern is that he may be in league with these bandits, and perhaps they would fall upon us while we are camping for the night.
Right.
Or on our way on our return from the caves, laden with treasure.
Right. So let's go. Yeah, let's go give a donation.
And what do you think our plan should be, Renard? What's our intent, our objective, I guess I should say? A display of force, or should we that we know that he clocked us, or do we want to do something to him?
We'll see how he. I guess we see how he reacts. I don't know. I mean, I have a plan. I don't know. Okay. It could be considered hostile. I can put the group to sleep, and maybe if he is not what it seems, he won't fall asleep. Or if we're lucky, he will fall asleep.
Sounds good to me.
So
perhaps I should say hello while you are casting this magic upon them.
Emerald as well gets a +2 to reactions because of his swashbuckler kit.
Yeah.
Are elves immune to sleep? I don't know. Is that
90%? Is that a 90% resistance?
So you could go up to them and I could try to cast sleep. Just everyone else stay 30 yards away.
Yep, and I know about sleep because I also have sleep. That is my spell that I've prepared for today as well. So. I know exactly how it would work, so I can hopefully use that to my advantage in sort of distracting them from what you're doing.
Okay. So we'll try to do that, and if it gets I look at the others, and if the other cultists are more than they seem, well, I guess.
Okay. Everyone, keep track of how much luck you have right now. I think Callus and Morgren and Druk each have 1.
Have you guys signaled to Callus to come to fly down?
Probably. I guess we've seen a stop.
Yeah.
I mean, I see you guys turn around, right?
They've stopped and they're talking for a couple of minutes, so I don't think it's unreasonable to think you may have landed back down again.
At least come a lot lower, yeah.
Yeah. Let's give me a sec here. Let me get. Okay. Set up this thing here. Let's see. Oh yeah, here that'll work. Here we go. And let's see. Cav, why are you getting him a health bar? No reason. No.
Yeah. I'm starting to notice a few things like, I don't know, a battle mat.
I want to make sure there's no confusion of placement, right?
Asking if everybody's keeping track of their luck points,
Okay. So here they are going along, singing about singing fish. You know the worst thing, the reason Morgren hates us so much is because it's so fucking catchy.
It gets stuck in your head for days.
Yeah. And it agrees. Go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So they are all marching along, singing their songs, and we'll assume you've landed once again, Callus. Emerald, what would you like to do?
I think I'm going to be an initiative yet. Yeah, my intention is to walk toward them. Obviously, they're facing away from us, but I don't know if they're glancing back. But I'm gonna head at least try to get.
We're missing one crucial party member here.
Marigold.
Hold on. There
In
we
fact,
go.
you know what?
You need more cannon fodder here.
Yeah.
I mean,
or cover for Reynard to cast this spell.
Okay, so there's, and I think ponies are medium sized. Let me take a look. You decide. What would you like to do? I don't mean to.
So go ahead, Emerald. I'll follow you.
Bring a Marigold over?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. I feel I want to come up to here with Marigold, and get. I'd like to get it like around this close before I call out to them.
Okay.
But I don't know. They may turn around before that. But whenever they turn around, or if I get to this position, I'm gonna say. Is it all? Can I tell if it was all? They were all males.
No, some men, some women. I'll give you a +1 net because your thing only relates to those who might be attracted to you. So
yes, exactly.
Why don't you give us a 2d10 +1 roll, please?
Okay, 2d10 +1. Here it comes. 11.
They are indifferent to you. You make your way over, and they turn, and they're still singing about their Kwanzars singing fish.
Hail, my friends! Let me introduce myself. I am Imra Osteroth, and I couldn't help but overhear your joyous song. It made me very interested to hear more. I am not familiar with this god that you sing about. Would you mind telling me more? I don't mean to keep you, but I'm just very curious.
The great prophet Kwanzar awaits us, brother. If you are welcome to join us, walk with us, sing with us. And they start into yet another round of Kwanzar singing fish.
Which one was the one that...
And Morgren knows every single word.
Which one was the one that was suspicious, Kevin?
Let's put a... Let's see here. Pink for peculiar. There we go.
Nice.
And are we using yards or feet in this?
Feet.
Case? Okay. I gotta get a little closer.
I can get closer too, Carl, because I would know that you would need to be.
So Morgren and Drook and Callus, you're all sort of just looking at one another like, what are they doing?
Yeah. I would move a little closer.
And my guess, let me ask you what you guys think. Perhaps we had a discussion that if things, like we didn't want to overwhelm them and, have them suddenly turn hostile. So we said, why don't you guys hang back a bit? The two of us will go up, engage them, try to put them to sleep. If things go sideways, we'll signal it for you, or you'll just see it, chaos erupting.
Okay. What is the casting time for...
1.
The casting speed is 1?
Yeah.
It's an awesome spell. I think it's my favorite spell of first edition, even more than Magic Missile. First and second, even more than Magic Missile.
Oh yeah, it's incredibly potent for those. Where the heck is my player's guide? Oh, right here. How about right in front of you, Madison? Sorry. Right. Then.
I'm gonna cast it. So I guess it's 30 feet as a target, and then it's anyone within 30 feet, and I roll 2d4.
Okay, hold up here. Okay, so yeah, you're within 90 feet. Okay. Give us a dexterity test. Reynard, please. I utterly failed mine, so you got to fail real.
Oh, yikes. Well,
that'll do it. You get 1 luck now. The only unfortunate thing is I rolled a 19 and you rolled an 18. So fortunately, they neither, you do not do a very good job of concealing the fact that you're beginning to cast a spell, but they do not react any faster. So you're able to get your spell off
Okay.
And let's see, it's a 2d4 hit dice that are affected?
Hit dice, yeah, I believe.
Okay.
Right. Up to 4+1, I want to say.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, so 4. All right, and there's a weird order of operations for it as well.
Yes, that is. Yeah, I start with the lowest level hit dice, I believe, right, Carl?
Yeah, lowest hit dice first.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, it's targeted on Mr. Pink there?
Yeah, Mr. Pink.
I don't want to be Mr. Pink. I want to be Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
No, okay, so there. The ones that I would have a little or I shall put a little extra in, that's going to be easier to read from this distance. Those are the ones that fall asleep. And they just sort of drop to the ground. Emerald, you realize what's going on here. Let's roll for... You guys do not need to roll for it, but I need to roll for surprise for these guys.
Okay.
They're not surprised. And then Mr. Pink.
Yeah, this happens to him every day.
Not
People
surprised.
walk up, I put him to sleep. You shut up? We can't...
Exactly. It's that episode of The Bear where he accidentally drugs all the kids' birthday party. And it's like, I don't hate this.
Here's a piece of cake.
Yeah. Are they dead? Okay. Then let's have everyone decide what you wish to do with your turn. So remember, what you decide to do with your turn will inform what your initiative modifier is, and then go ahead and roll initiative. Guys, we are on to round 1. I haven't rolled a d10 in quite a while. Okay. Not great.
How do you... Sorry, Kev, what's the initiative modifier if you're just moving?
Yeah.
If you're just moving, I believe it's a 1.
I'm going to draw and fire at Mr. Pink.
Do you have... you don't have a weapon out, though, do you?
No, how do I have to add to...
The weapon speed is what you're going to do to get your weapon ready this round.
Okay, so I'll get my weapon ready this round.
Yep, so then that'll be what whatever the weapon speed of your weapon is. If it isn't out and ready, then that is what you'll be rolling.
Okay.
And Kevin, for if I'm trying to make... I would like to grab him, essentially.
Okay.
What would be the initiative?
Unarmed, I believe, is a 3.
Okay.
Initiative modifier, so...
Okay, cool. I'm sure it's in here. I just don't... okay. Oh.
If not, what you can do, if you don't have something listed on the... Like, we don't need to waste time navigating. I can just add you guys all to the initiative tracker, and you can enter it yourself. Like, roll 1d10 plus whatever the modifier is, and add that in.
That'll be easier.
Turn for everybody.
Why is the initiative button beside the weapon
it's
not?
No, it works. It's just that I'm doing something that's not on my sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Got a 4.
Oh, very good.
Let me fix that here.
Did that not? Oh, you rolled. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
It rolled it secretly to you, but it.
Oh, got it. But it did populate properly. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. And.
So I guess so. Like you don't have to tell the party which.
Yeah, and let me show you what this thing. Suddenly reveals itself as.
Oh.
Fang dragon.
Polymorph red dragon.
I lied about not bringing a fang dragon to the.
So for those listening at home, we joked before we started about this session lasting 20 minutes. But
I have my gnome fighter thief stats ready to go.
Here we go, guys. This is Brother Pink.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Let me replace him down here. Let me put his hit points in. Holy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Get a turn.
If you get to say something, Emerald, maybe say, there is a wolf among you. brothers or something. I don't know.
Okay. Drook, did you decide what you're doing this round?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ready my longbow attack, but I'm forgetting what modifier I need to...
Click on the initiative for the longbow.
Oh, it's asking for a specific miscellaneous modifier. Do I need to do that on top of the?
That's
it should just
the
automatically...
weapons. Yeah, weapon speed is already included in there.
Okay.
So remember, with the longbows, you're making a decision between a flight arrow and a sheaf arrow. Sheaf arrows have less range but do more damage. Flight arrows do less damage, but they fire farther.
Okay. According to the sheet, player sheet, it's the same speed. So I guess
it is the same speed. That's right. I'm just letting you know. A reminder that doesn't exist in 3rd edition, 4th edition, 5th edition.
Yeah, I have to actually pick. Okay, so
and you've got 2 things.
Range this time, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so let me put this in ascending order. Morgan is up first. What are you doing, Morgan?
I'm just going to run closer.
Please do. I think run is W?
Yeah.
Double your movement rate. Love it. Remember, your movement is listed in squares. Beautiful.
Oh,
Emerald.
Very dangerous over short distances.
Exactly. Okay, I have plenty of movement because I move quickly. So I can definitely get there to him.
Okay.
And I'm trying to overbear him. So it's a little bit of a
Love it. No, that's what we
procedure. Yeah.
Okay, so overbear.
He gets an attack of opportunity against me. It looks like.
Ooh, what's your AC without a weapon out?
My AC without a weapon out, 2. No, sorry, 3 without a weapon out.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Then let me see what its THAC0 is.
Yep.
We'll satisfy the algorithm.
That's right.
And yeah, I think he's going to try and bite you.
Okay, that sounds right.
What's his? Okay. Your THAC0 is you said you 3?
3 is my AC. Yep.
I hit.
Damn it. All right.
Only 1 point of damage.
However,
still significant.
However, I also need a save versus paralysis. This is not a ghoul.
Okay.
So that'll be under that first page there.
Yeah, tracker. Paralysis. There it is, first one. All right, here we go. I failed by 6.
Okay. So you can picture you're going in, and as you're doing so, like a fucking animal, this thing just grabs your arm, gnaws on it. Fortunately, you don't take a lot of damage, but there is a unnatural numbness that cuts through you, and you'll take -2 to all attack rolls until I say otherwise.
Okay. I would like
frozen though, at least. Okay.
Not frozen though.
It could have been worse. I'll take the -2. But I'm going to yell out because now these the other pilgrims have seen this thing attack me.
Yeah.
And so I say, run.
You're doing too much in one round.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You're you just got bit by this guy as an opportunity attack. You need to finish your action. So you need to make an attack against an AC of 0.
Okay.
And then he makes one against an AC of 4. Oh, so it's overbear you're trying?
Yeah, it's overbear. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Okay, so actually you're making it against an AC 10.
Yes, correct. But there's no, on the sheet, there's no straightforward, just regular THAC0, just my weapons. So I think I just have to roll a d20.
Yeah, so I think your weapon, you get a net like +2. So subtract 2 from it. Just use your longsword and we'll subtract 2.
Okay, gotcha. We'll do that. Here we go. Come on. Let's go sheet. Oh. My sheet's not happy. Okay, there we go. And here comes my longsword. attack.
Is it whispering all the rolls to me?
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh, I saw that one.
Oh, nice. I see
Okay.
that one.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. So yeah, even with the minus, so it's actually a 1 because we got the longsword, and then it's a 3 because it's not because of your paralysis or numbness, but it's still a hit. So now we do a contested strength check. So
yeah,
and this is sort
either strength or dex, whichever is better.
Oh, for him, yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, wait. I'm reading pull trip, and I'm not doing that. I'm overbearing. Sorry, that's my fault. Approach strength.
Okay, and this is a Price is Right situation. Highest roll without going over.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
All right. Come on, here we go.
So I think that your intent was, and remember to add a luck on that failed save, and
I'm doing that right now.
It's only 1 luck per round. Sorry. So
it's 1.
All right. So he does bite you, and then you just that loses sort of some of your initiative.
Yeah.
And this, now that you're in close to him, he fucking reeks.
Oh, okay.
Callus, what are you doing this round?
Okay, well, I was just moving, so I was gonna get on. Well, am I on? I'm
assuming you're on him. Just we'll assume you're in the square where Oracles is.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna. So I'm gonna sort of take off and fly over the.
Sure.
Thing. So.
Just think city bus for maneuver.
Yeah. Right. So actually, what I should do is fly a little bit this way over the trees, like that.
Okay. How high up are you?
Like going up to like sort of like a 20 feet, like just right near the tops of the trees, 25 feet.
That's just grass over there, by the way. This is all.
Oh, that's just grass, not trees. Oh, okay. Yeah. So like 20 feet then.
Love it. Okay. And Callus has got a. So if Oracles is doing nothing but fly, you could run. So, and it's 18 squares at normal. You can move up to 36 squares.
Okay.
Run.
I'll just move to here. Can I also take out my bow?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll draw my bow.
All right. Druk.
And earlier we had established, so its range is number of squares, right? You had said
for your weapons.
The range on a weapon, this has to be in feet, not squares.
No, it's in yards actually.
Yards, okay.
Yeah. So multiply that by 30 to figure out how many
squares. Okay, so 12 times 100. Okay, I mean 12 times 30 is already more.
Yeah,
well,
I think it's tens of yards is.
Yeah. So I can definitely. Okay, I freaked out, worried I'm not going to be in range after saying I'm going to shoot. All right.
Well, you're going to have to get. So you got your weapon out this round? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's readied. This thing's turn. Brother Pink. Well, Emerald has brought himself in close enough. So first, one of those vicious claws goes out at you, and hits.
Okay.
That is 4 points of damage.
Yeah. Yikes. All right.
Second misses, and then once again tries to bite. A 3 will not do it. You manage to dance back and keep this thing at a distance. And then finally, Reynard, your bow is out.
Bow is drawn, yeah.
Okay. Guys, that's round 1. Let's go to round 2. Everyone decide what you want to do. And then go ahead and roll initiative. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry. There we go.
I know we just talked about it, but I was very distracted by getting bitten and nearly mauled to death. Drawing my sword, is that my full action?
It is.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to just roll a straightforward initiative then.
Roll equal to weapon speed.
It is a weapon speed. Okay.
Yeah, so let's roll for your weapon.
So I can just roll the same thing. Okay, cool. There we go.
High.
5. Okay, that's our whole party. All right. Ascending is what I want. There we go. Okay. This thing is pressing its attack on Emerald. So, first bite is a miss. Or claw is a miss. Second claw does connect.
Okay.
3 points of damage.
Okay.
And
That's
then
totally fine.
that stinking maw comes in once again. Does hit.
Oh.
2 more damage.
All right, I'm at -1.
Okay, Emerald is down.
No.
But that is the end of this thing's turn, and it looks like it may be chewing on the elf.
Oh,
Drook, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot. Probably, I guess the one of these two closest to. Yeah.
Well, these guys, they're all in shock. The ones with axes have dropped down. These ones have stopped singing about the singing fish, but they're in shock over what's happening.
Oh, and I can notice that from far away?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so maybe... but I can't shoot through all of them to get at him, can I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only when they're engaged, but here's where there is a maneuver you can take. I'm telling you, Amanda. You could take a careful shot, which is you take a -4 to your missile attack, but then you don't worry about randomly determining where the hit goes. Otherwise,
right, because I definitely wouldn't want to hit Emerald while he's down. It would go badly. Okay, so -4.
I'd appreciate that.
-4, and you get to fire twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's one.
Ooh,
Not great.
Not great.
Okay.
Here's 2.
You get 1 point of luck, though. Fuck me.
Okay.
Oof. Okay.
Yep.
So you do have 2. You have 1 point of luck. I think you should have 2 in total, right?
I had one from the previous map, and then I...
A second now count. You don't get 1 per round, but you do have 2. Yeah. You can spend 3 luck to re-roll a roll.
Yeah.
And you can add to it, but like those are not great. All right, so Drook has fired twice. Emerald, you are... I'm ticking down your numbness.
Pulling out my sword in my mind.
Yeah.
That is dying.
Ugh. So let's see here.
So I take a point. I want to say it's 1 point per round. I lose.
Let's see here.
Continue.
I think there's a stabilization rule in 2E. Let's see. Combat.
There is, but I feel like somebody else has to do it for me. But maybe.
Oh yeah,
maybe
it's not a spontaneous.
Yeah. So I think I just automatically lose a D1. I mean.
Injury and death. Here we go.
Okay. I just wanted to check these rules. That's why I did all this.
Yeah, and also I think the living past 0 is actually an optional rule. It's funny because like I've had people argue with me about critical hits. They're like, critical hits were a thing in second edition. I'm like, no man, it's a fucking, see where it says optional rule?
Yeah, it's an optional
rule. Yeah, like, I don't disagree that most people played with them. But it's not part of the core rules.
That's true.
Gygax didn't play with, or at least he says he didn't play with critical hits. So, here we go. It's in the DMG.
Although, much like you, the one time I got to play with him once at Gen Con, he killed me instantly.
He killed you instantly? Like
literally on the first round. Like I sat down at the table and like I was immediately dead.
Oh,
I had a first level character. I had like 3 hit points. It's just like, boom, I don't even remember. It's like, bam, I'm dead.
All right, amazing. They actually say in the module about Death's Door, so let me just quickly look at that.
Okay, cool.
Here we go, Death's Door. Now loses a hit point per round unless tended by an ally, in which case they stabilize. Okay. So
there we go.
-2. Callus, you got your bow ready and you are astride your steed. Because of your combat style, you take no penalty for horse archery or raven archery, as the case may be.
And Mr. Pink is currently not engaged, so...
He is, because he's on Emerald. Yeah.
Oh, he's on top of him. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's chowing down.
Tasty elf flesh? Have you had elf flesh? Come on.
So I could use
Sorry, George.
No, I mean, I feel the same way about elf flesh, so you know.
That was amazing. You know.
Oh, so I can use
Like popcorn shrimp
shot?
of the cannibalisms.
Exactly.
Is that correct, Kev? I can use careful shot?
Yes, you can. Take -4 to your attack roll, and you can shoot twice. It's kind of funny if you're planting arrows in oracles, too.
Yeah, so let's see. How do I roll to hit here? And then I put -4 in the thing?
Yeah. Okay, that one's wild. Second shot. And you get another point of luck.
Okay, so
I think you hit somebody in a different game of D&D with a 22.
Oh my god.
That one. But we're carrying forward.
Roll 20, yeah.
We have Hobbs to thank. We do not play with critical misses in these games.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All right, so 2 shots from you. Oracle's going to have to move like 3 squares.
Yeah. I'm going to move just a second.
It does get one more point of luck. No, not a point for each miss, just once per turn.
Oh, once per turn. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Morgan, what are you doing?
Yeah. Move here.
Yeah, I was planning on charging.
Do you have a weapon out?
No, but in the house rules it says that it can be done as part of an attack, charge, guard, or parry action if stored in the combat-ready place. Can I store a great axe in the combat-ready place?
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
In that case, yeah. I'll seeing Immoral go down, I will curse under my breath in Dwarfish, and and do diagonals are just 5 feet, or are we
exactly?
Using
any... Yeah.
Well,
we play 5e rules version.
I can get there, and then I will try and cut this creature.
Okay.
Open.
And there we go. I think you're 3-2 as well for your attack rate, right?
Oh, nice.
I am, yes.
Yeah. So we 1 attack this round, 2 attacks next ones. Go ahead. And do you get, I think, +2 to hit, right? For charge?
I'm charging, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Come on.
There you go.
Awesome.
That is a good one.
Great axe. I hope that's a hit.
Hey, it is. Yeah, I was reading what immunities it might have. All right, so you slash. Go ahead and roll damage. Medium-sized creature.
Nice.
Look at this.
What that was?
Tough creature.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Exactly. Like,
all right.
Morgan will be a bit disappointed then, and realize this isn't normal flesh.
Yeah, and it does drop its mouth full of elf gore and kind of snarls at you. Reynard.
Reynard.
2 shots, I think.
Yeah, my character sheet is slowly loading. I don't know what's going on here.
It's a pretty big sheet. Should be really fun when we get to the Caves of Chaos. It's a fucking massive map.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use a careful shot.
Nice. So we -4 to hit for each of the shots, but go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, gotta do it.
Here comes big money. Come on.
There we go. Nope.
It's a miss. I think you've got the option of flight or sheaf arrows as well.
Yeah, I did. I used flight arrows.
Okay.
I mean,
so that's a first and miss. Next one.
Second shot. Jeez.
But you get 1 point of luck.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And then that is the end of round 2. We're on to round 3, guys. I believe, Morgan, you've got 2 attacks this round. And let me see here. Ooh, not good. For the old monster here.
And Kevin, what should I roll for initiative? Just a D20?
Oh, let's just set you at 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And running is a +3, right? Running up. My intention is to I'm just gonna see how ineffective I am. I'm gonna drop my bow and try to move to try to stabilize or help.
Yeah, stabilize Emerald. Absolutely. Yeah. So that'll be 3. Typically, like interaction things are 3. It's either 3 or 5. I don't remember. It's in the DMG, I think.
Hey, yeah.
DMG. Flip for fumbles. I know, Anna. We like critical fumbles. I know.
Mhm.
An innate spell ability is 3. Yeah, let's say 3.
Okay.
3 will be the administer aid.
Yeah,
So
well, I gotta
just-
move up there first. So I'm gonna move up there first.
I mean, your move is a 12, isn't it? 'Cause you could do a move and stabilize this round.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So just add 3, 1d10 plus 3, and then put that in as your initiative modifier. I think I've got. Whoever has not decided what they're doing this round, go ahead and do so and make your roll.
Wrong,
Jeez.
wrong way.
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go, Drook, and I think is that everybody? 1, 2, yeah, because down. All
I
right.
had already rolled, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Emerald, you lose 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'm gonna bleed on him though,
Okay.
just to
Then this thing turns to you, Morgren, and again, obviously, not a living thing at all. He slashes at you with 2 claws. What's your AC, Morgan?
My AC is 3.
3. Okay. So I need actually same thing. That's 1 hit. 1 point of damage, which doesn't get through your DR. And then the bite. That disgusting maw. I missed with it. Reynard.
All right, he's gonna run up there and try to administer first aid.
You're stabilized. Oh, you want to try and first aid him?
Oh, I can stabilize him first, and then I'll first aid him. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Emerald, you are stabilized. Okay,
awesome.
and then
Thank you.
Morgren.
I
attacks this
shall let my axe sing.
Okay, here it comes.
The number of first.
Do you have any luck?
I do.
It is a miss by 1. If you want to give me that luck, that's a hit against a medium-sized creature.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's damage.
Nice. Okay.
And then do I do my second attack now, or
Yeah, go ahead.
at the end of that?
Second attack now, yeah. Like we there was a time we used to use the kind of like Hyperborea way of staging it out, which was actually really cool, but it was a little cumbersome. That is a miss. You'll gain 1 luck. So you spend 1 luck and you get 1 luck.
Yep.
All right, Callus Tenpenny, what are you doing?
Oh my god. Well, I'm attempting my shots again. Not feeling too good about my skill level, but
These things, I'm just going to move the tokens away for the cultists because they are running. The ones that aren't asleep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Come on.
Here it
Hey!
comes. Did you take the -4 as well?
Yeah, that was -4.
You're getting closer. I mean, remember AC 12 is like someone tied to a chair. But
Oh, so maybe I can't hit him?
no, you can. It's just that you're rolling
Yeah, we're rolling like so badly.
2s
Well, no,
at 12.
it's 12.
Yeah, not great.
Okay, so
Okay.
then I'll start to circle around here.
Yep, and you do get 1 more luck for that. Drook, what are you doing?
Oh, right. Whoops. Oh, no.
What happened?
You shooting again, Drook?
Yeah, sorry, here.
Okay.
And the same thing, -4, right? So, yeah.
-4 if you're firing into melee, yeah.
I mean, I don't really expect to hit at this point with a -4.
Yeah. Okay,
No, it's
you do
getting
get 1
worse.
point of luck. All right, that is the end of round 3, guys. Run around 4. I'm very close to having to make a morale check. Kev, don't give us your pity fucking morale check. I'm sorry, guys. All right, cheapers. Everyone decide what you're doing with your round.
Instead, so yeah.
Moving is sorry. It's
1.
minus.
Is there a-
-1?
Is first aid is like an after combat type of thing?
Is what?
first aid, like after combat?
No, like you can try and give. The thing is, you're going to only be able to administer gain 1 hit points back because he was. If you treated him the same round he was injured, then he gains 1d3. But yeah,
that's fine. I'm gonna draw my dagger and try to help Morgan.
Sure.
Can you? I can't draw and then move, right? Or
so with movement, you move before or after your action. You cannot split up movement. Just okay. So you know, and then
I can draw my dagger this round and then move into position.
Let's see here. David, where did you see the thing about drawing the weapon?
It's on page 3. It's below the combat actions, above the situation modifiers.
Oh yeah, retrieving or drop weapon.
Yeah, drawing a weapon from a combat-ready storage place can be done as part of an attack, charge, guard, or parry action.
Yeah, so a dagger definitely. I generally rule that like ranged weapons cannot, and like pole arms cannot, but most other things can. Like the reason you got them in that combat scabbard is so that they're easy to get out. So you could draw your dagger and attack this round if you wanted to.
Okay.
And flanking is a thing. Flanking from the side there would be +1. If you manage to get yourself to the rear before you go in, that's a +2. That would also grant Morgren +2.
Nice.
Okay. Is that everyone's initiative? 1, 2, 3. Druk, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just moving, so that was I'm just putting in 1 then, right?
No. 1d10 +1. You still roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 2. Andrew just plinked the dice off my forehead to roll. Being fine. Okay, so then it's a 2. You should add +1 to that, so it'll be a 2.
2, yeah.
Okay, so if you want to do that,
yeah,
thank you.
I'm doing that.
All right, here we go. Sandine, Emerald, you're stable. You're not dying any longer.
I will not bleed anymore, but I'm rest here. I'm gonna rest.
There you go. Druk, go ahead and move. You can move up to double your movement, so up to 24 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have a 16? You might actually be able to.
Oh, geez.
Some of you guys are pretty fucking quick.
11, well, or
15. You can move to 30 squares.
And okay, well, go there.
Okay. Hide behind the horse. Good plan. Sorry, pony. Morgren.
Exactly.
Would you like me to go first? Can we switch?
Oh yeah. I think Reynard. Who's got the higher dex?
It's to Reynard.
10. You both have 10. So your choice.
In which case, Reynard, after you. Let's be tactical.
There we go.
I move to here, and I will attack.
Bastard! Go right ahead. You got +2 to hit.
Okay.
Never don't put the plus sign in, otherwise it turns into a fang dragon.
Okay.
God. Okay, you do get a point of luck for that. Morgren. He has at least opened you up now. +2 to hit.
Yeah.
You have 1 attack this round.
Oh, God.
+1 luck. All right. Callus Tenpenny.
Okay, I'm going to take my shots first. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, roll 20. Give me a number that's not terrible. Yeah. No, terrible.
You get a point of luck, which means you get access to a reroll.
Yeah, that's not
First
getting
non-terrible
better.
roll.
Now, how much luck do you have right now? Is it 4?
Oh, yeah, I do have 4, so I could spend it.
You can spend 3 and make that a hit.
Nice.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Hey, down to 1 luck. But it's a hit.
It's a hit. Come on, big money.
Where's the damage button?
Just underneath that, against a medium-sized creature, small or medium. It's a flight arrow you're rolling, not sheaf.
Oh, there. Oh, I see it. Small, medium.
Come on.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean, it's not nothing. There's an arrow sticking out of this thing.
And then I'm going to fly down and land here.
Okay. All right. So then this thing is not pleased of getting attacked from both sides or getting shot. Let's do one claw on Morgren first. Morgren, that is a hit. 4 points of damage, which means you take 3. What is your AC, Reynard?
Reynard is an AC of probably, I'm going to say it's really, really high.
Yeah, 7. 7 is your AC. Okay, so, oh boy. Reynard, you are hit as well. And you take 3 points of damage from this claw. And then he's going to try and bite the dwarf. My 2 will not do it. And it is the bite that imposes numbness. End of the round, guys. We're on to round 5. And also, you're no longer numb, Immoral.
Yay.
See? Silver linings abide. Or abound. Okay. After everyone's rolled. Okay, Morgren is axing it up again. Oh, and you get 2 attacks this round, too.
Yeah.
Okay, dagger.
Yep,
And
dagger.
I'm going to go in and roll for Andrew, because I'm assuming he's going to draw his weapon and try and attack. Oh, he's back. Andrew, are you planning on drawing a weapon and attacking?
I am.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative, please. From your, it'll count your weapon, and then Emerald's at a 1. Kalos, did you roll yours as well?
Oh, whoops.
Decide what you're doing. Yeah, remember we got to roll initiative every round.
Oh, I just missed it at the end of the round.
Thank you. That's okay. Jeff, if you're admitting to not hanging on my every word, I am a little wounded, but I did make a joke about you not being the one attends most often earlier, so, you know, turnabout is fair play.
Yeah.
Emerald is stable. Reynard.
Reynard is going to stabby.
Okay. Here it comes. Come on.
I'm going to +2.
Yeah, from the flanking.
Come on.
One more luck.
Roll. Yeah, I'm going to
How much luck do you have right now?
3.
Okay, so you can spend all that to reroll. You don't get the other point of luck then, but spend the 3, and then let's see how this reroll does.
Okay.
I rolled 20. Hey, that's a lot better.
It's 1 off.
No.
1 off, and you're out of luck.
Yep.
Shit. You don't have... Did you remember to add the +2? Oh, you did.
Yes.
Dag. Okay, so you're so close to getting on this. This thing's turn again. All right. It is going to do same thing. It's kind of like spinning around, slashing at each of you. Morgren, miss you. Reynard, miss you. And then a bite on the dwarf. That is a hit. Let's see. Fucking 1 point of damage. Doesn't get through your armor. Does not trigger the numbness. So he manages to connect on you. And there's maybe a panicked moment, and you realize that your splint mail has kept you safe, Morgren. That's all my attacks. Morgren, what are you doing?
Return the favor. +2 from flanking.
Come on. Do you have any luck?
You have 2 luck.
Yeah, 2 is what you need to hit it.
No, I will happily use that.
Go ahead and roll
Nice.
damage.
Come on.
Nice. Okay.
Then I will attack him again.
Please do. Down to 0 luck, and then... Ugh. That is a miss. You get a point of luck from that. Callus, you're on the ground. What are you doing?
Moving a little bit forward first, and then attempting to shoot it.
Okay.
Come on. We gotta do some...
Oh, definitely make sure you keep track of your ammo for everybody, too. I think some of you...
Yeah. So
we're on round 5. I think you've only fired like 3 of those rounds, maybe 4. So you maybe used 8 shots so far. Okay, here it comes. Big money. Come on, Callus.
Half my arrows. Okay, here we go. -4. Oh.
1 point of luck.
Come on, roll 20. Big roll.
It's that nat 20. Come on.
Oh,
you are 1 off. You want to spend 1
I
luck?
will use that luck that I just got. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, come on. Give me the big number.
Yeah, George, did I mention what game this comes from? The luck rules?
I'm trying to think.
No! Not 2 again.
All right. Another shot. Okay. Then it is Drook's turn. Sorry, Drook.
Now,
Drook.
I moved. Hopefully, I am now close enough. 30 feet. Oh no! I'll use the sheaf because it's a higher damage, right?
Or you shooting arrows again?
Well, I'm still not in combat with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was my initiative roll.
Oh, so you were trying to get into point blank range for specialization?
I had been trying to move closer to but it probably won't make a difference. But
so be minus. I think the specialization gives you what +1 at point blank.
I believe.
How that works.
God, where does it say?
Yeah.
It doesn't say. Okay, so it'll be
only instead.
Yeah. So then it'll be -3 is your penalty. Go ahead.
Okay.
2 shots. 1 more luck.
We'll add 1 more luck, and
you could spend before you take that luck. You could spend 3
it to
and
re-roll this one.
You want to do that?
Although, Andrew, based on what we just saw, if you spend that now and miss by 1, you don't have the luck that you would have gotten just now. But if you
so I should try to roll my actual hit the second shot.
Yeah, I think so.
And then see how that goes.
Yeah, because then you'll get the luck from this miss.
And point of clarification: point blank range is 60 feet, 60, and
nice.
+2 to hit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm taking -2.
So I'm only -2 to this.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. All right.
That still doesn't miss. So anyway, does that mean do you want to re-roll that one? Or...
No. I'm gonna roll my second shot.
Okay.
And then
so you get 1 more point of luck.
Then I'll use my luck because if this hits by 5, George is right. That gets me
exactly. You got 4. So you got 4 luck right now.
All right. So I'm gonna use 3 of them, burn 3 of them to try that again.
Okay. Go ahead with your re-roll.
Getting closer.
Now you get 1 point of luck. So
I'm
you're
working
down
my way to the number I need, right?
So you go. And then your second shot. And it should be only -2.
I only re-rolled the 1 shot, so that
was his second shot, yeah.
Oh, you did re-roll. Okay. Yep. All right. So then it is end of the round, guys. Round 6. Here we go. Big money. Oh, he's acting wiggly.
Oh no.
Oh.
Right. Oh, and I got to make a morale check. Hold up. Gotta make a morale check. Oh, that is cool because he is a coward.
Okay, so
there we go. Morale is it 2d6? I think so, right?
Was it 2d6 or it?
It's either 2d6 or 2d10, but I think it's 2d6. No, it's 2d10. Yeah, 2d10, just like reaction modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, has everyone rolled? 1, 2,
yeah, I was
3.
Just making a decision.
Okay.
I was, but it's the same initiative for me either way, so I'm just gonna roll the.
Yeah, you still have to roll each round though, because it's.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It was sheaf or flight arrows, but it's the same initiative regardless.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I can make that decision on my turn.
Exactly. Okay, and then Asandine, and then hold on, I got to make my morale check here.
All right.
I won. I failed.
God. Oh, you failed. Oh,
I
good.
failed.
Oh,
I
my
failed
God.
by 1. All right.
It's nice when it goes the other way, eh, guys? When it's one makes a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emerald, you are up first. You are stabilized. Callus, what are you doing?
I am getting off, and I'm moving aside.
I think dismounting takes like either half or 2 points of your. Oh, you know, give us a
Reynard. That's Reynard there, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Give us a proficiency for airbound. Was it airborne riding?
Proficiency.
Because you have wee little legs.
Oh, there. I see it.
No problem.
Yes.
You can move a full 6 if you like.
Yeah, but that's where I want to be. I'm
Okay.
trying to.
You don't want to get
use a
closer to
heal.
the Brother Pink? No?
No, I don't want to be right by Brother Pink. Thank you.
You sure? It's,
Absolutely.
lots of spaces open. Reynard, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stab this guy. Hopefully, one of these days.
Here it comes. +2.
Oh, is that all you're gonna do, Callus? Is get off?
I can't. Spell. I can't move when I cast a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I have to move to you and do it next turn.
Oh,
That is only 2 off. You got 2 luck?
No, but 1 luck.
Okay, so you got another point of luck. You have 2 luck now.
Yeah,
All right, then with your 2 luck, Mordrin and Reynard, would you each give us an attack of opportunity? Because he is running, and he's going to be easier to hit because he's running.
Do we get the flanking bonus for these?
Yes, you do. Yep, because it's triggered when he's trying to leave. So,
Yes.
Nat 20, baby. Look at that. Okay. Oh, well, we get to go to the random tables. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Nice.
Click the crit button for the damage or the normal damage?
Well, hold on. We got to see what the critical effect is here first. Okay. God, guys, my hands are shaking. I'm so excited.
Me too.
All right, let's see here. All right, so the weapon size is large, right? For your axe. It's a 2-handed axe versus thing. So
2-handed axe, yeah.
Yep. So would you give us a just right? Yeah. So this is axe. Bludgeoning versus. Here we go. Slashing versus humanoids. First, would you give us a D10 roll, please, Morgren? 3. Left leg. You saw him fleeing. I'm seeing if for the severity of the crit. Okay, you don't add anything to it. Give us a 2d6 roll. High is better. 7. So he doesn't bleed, but you fucking hamstring him and double damage. So go ahead and roll damage against a medium-sized creature. We'll double it.
Oh, come on.
That's 8 points of damage. But he is slowed. So why don't you tell us what it looks like as you bring this down on him as he's beginning to flee?
I think he'll mutter something that not on my watch, and then the axe will just cut the perfect sort of arc and get him in the leg and take him down.
Yeah, this thing cries out. So he is. Gosh, I was going to run. He's not running.
I have a question. Do I get? Is this? I rolled a 7, AC 7.
Yeah.
Is it still hit him, or is he still?
No,
because it's fleeing.
No, even with the fleeing, it's still a miss, but it's a miss by 1.
Oh, it's a miss by. Then I will use one of my luck to hit him.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So, the damage for the dagger.
Here it comes, big money.
Yeah.
Gotta love that 1d3 versus large.
Oh, it's so much.
Nice.
3 points.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Then he does get to run, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he's starting to run through the grass. This is difficult terrain, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And leaving bloody streaks behind him. Also, if we go close up, we can see his hands are playing with the grain. Druk, what are you doing? Look who's no longer engaged in melee.
No longer, I know.
Come on, Druk, this is your chance.
Yeah. I'm gonna shooting some sheath arrows this time.
Oh, nice.
So
within 60 feet.
So now
so +2 to hit.
Now it's +2.
Now it's +2. Oh wow!
Yep.
Look at that. And still, I cannot hit the broadside of a barn.
You get 1 point of luck for that.
I get 1 point of luck from that, and the second time, let's see. Oh my god! You know what's particularly nice, Andrew, to get
is
back
that
to second edition and play it again. It's been years. Second edition, you're making my comeback feel real welcome.
It's really nice how much you're letting Jeff feel like he's got dice on fire today.
That's right.
That's true. That's the true rarity here.
Yeah. All right. Morgren, what are you doing?
I was gonna swing my axe at him, but he's very far away now.
Yeah.
How can you catch him? I don't know. 45 feet?
Oh, you'd have to charge. So the best you can do is, I can't remember how we used to handle abort actions. Because you always get half a move. So you definitely get that. I think at best you could move a full move and hope to try and do something before him. Like you could then charge afterwards. Because your declared action was an attack, right?
Yeah, I was going to attack him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll just move after him.
Okay. Just remember that every square of grass is difficult terrain will cost 2. I like that in second edition they had difficult terrain and like extreme terrain, but again, that may be the BattleTech player in me who's like, you know, we need 17 varieties of terrain in this game, all of which penalize your roll, so no one hits ever. All right, that brings us to the end of round 6. We're on round 7. Okay, I know what this thing is trying to do. I just need to know what I did with my dice. Oh, there they are. This session has already gone completely off the rails. I'm putting the dice bag all over the fucking place. What is going on here? Okay. I got the correct number there. Okay, so Callus is going to... Ooh. Is Reynard at 0? No, he's not.
Reynard, I can throw a dagger, yeah. I was going to see.
What's your hit points?
It looks like 0 on my screen.
Are you down, Reynard?
No, I have 6 hit points. I have 3 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah, it says 0 on
your token. Shows.
Token.
Yeah, I'm seeing 0 too.
I'm pretty sure you were hit twice. I think you might be down.
Once. I got hit once. 3 hit points.
You only got hit once?
Yeah. Yes.
Is that right, guys? I thought I hit him twice. You may not have heard it.
I can't remember.
Yeah, because I think I hit you.
Oh, and I can't look in the record of the chat because it's...
No, because I didn't have it though. But it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever. It's just I am fairly certain I did hit you a second time. Maybe you didn't hear it, Carl.
Oh.
Okay. Then. So does that change your action, Callus?
Yeah. I mean, if he's not down, then yeah, I don't need to.
I mean, I guess I would have taken another point then. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember taking enough points to not be down though.
I hit you for 2 times, I think, which is why maybe at 0, because it does do his hit does 1d4 damage. Again, doesn't matter. Like it's whatever. This is heat of battle stuff.
Yeah, but I think my bow is the same.
Well, let me put it this way, Callus. You would have had enough movement last round to position yourself there next to Emerald, who is down. So if you did want to cast Cure Light Wounds,
Oh yeah, he is actually at. Yeah, okay.
So that's what you could do. So there you go.
Same difference. Yeah, same difference.
I thought that. Yeah, and yeah, like you would have gotten an attack of opportunity, but you got no weapons, so you've been like, hello.
No.
All right, then Emerald, you are up first. You are stable. Reynard, you're up next. What are you doing?
I think he's gonna try to chase this thing.
Okay.
Here it's like 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess you can move your full.
If all you're doing is moving, you can move your full move. Yeah. If you want to take an AC penalty, you can take even more. But
yeah, I can't attack though unless I charge.
Unless you charge, and you would have had to have declared a charge, and you would have had to add +2 to your. Yeah, like you can't change. There's one thing about AD&D, you have to decide what you're doing when you roll initiative, and you're stuck with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go racing up towards him. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity, Reynard, because he's going to continue hobbling away. No modifiers for this one. Come on. Okay, but you get 1 luck?
Yeah.
Callus, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm casting my Cure Light.
I think it's 1d8 + 1, isn't it?
There. I don't know if this roll thing does that. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Fucking beautiful. The sheet for this one is incredible. It's got so much stuff incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like no compendium for this either. This is just in the sheet. They've loaded all this crap. I love it. 7 healing back, Emerald.
Dang.
You're
Yes.
4, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay. What do we see, Callus?
Yeah, what's his probably just some little prayer, and he puts his hands on his cheek or something, and it's just a warm feeling. Not a super flashy spellcaster.
Okay. Morgren.
I was gonna charge, but he's my short, stumpy dwarven legs. No chance of catching up with him. So,
Shit.
I think I will stay where I am and just, in case he turns around or something else shows up.
You got it. Drook, it's your time to shine. You're tracking him as he's going along.
Let's hope.
Yeah, come on.
You got this.
In point blank.
I'm still
It's in
with
point
it.
blank, still +2 to hit.
Yeah.
Another point of luck.
Okay, second one.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Nat 20, baby. Come on.
For fuck's
You want to spend
sakes.
3 luck and reroll?
Wait,
Reroll it.
yeah, you got 3. Yep.
I would have 3 now, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Well, no,
roll
you
them
don't
and-
get it. You would have. I think you forgot to put your luck from that first shot. So yes, then you can
True.
reroll.
Yeah, that's I've earned a third one because of the previous shot. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
right.
go ahead
So
and
I will
reroll. Yeah.
burn them. Try again.
Come on.
All right, come on,
Big
roll
money.
20.
Oh, jeez. All right. Then it is end of the round, I guess. So round 8. Is anyone pursuing this thing still?
I will try something.
Oh, okay. Let's roll. Let's roll. I got my initiative.
I'm gonna go. I think I will. I'm gonna fall back and recover my bow, which is like
Next to Marigold.
Yeah.
Marigold's got bow
Kevin,
racks on them.
I have to stand up. Does that count as movement in terms of casting a spell?
Hold on. There actually is something about. So standing from a kneeling or sitting position is a half move action, while standing from prone is a full move action and draws attacks of opportunity.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay.
So let me roll.
So that'll be
Does
1. So
dropping
1
a
plus
weapon
1d10.
Take an action.
Say again?
Does dropping a weapon take an action?
3.
3. Okay. Then let's try this.
Okay. So has everyone rolled initiative?
Yeah.
I need to roll.
Drook has, Morgren has. Oh, nice.
Oh, I did, but I didn't type it. I had to manually type it in. I forgot.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. I think everyone's in now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Asandine. Morgren is up first. What are you doing?
I will shout out in common as I focus the power of Klangen and Silverbeard through me, and with the voice of a soldier on the battlefield, I will just shout out "Fall!" and I will try and cast command.
Beautiful.
On him.
Does he get a saving throw?
If his wisdom is higher, if creatures of intelligence 13 or more, or those with 6 or more hit dice are entitled to a saving throw versus spell adjusted for wisdom.
Nope. So he just, and you see him disappear. So I'll put purple. Not only is he hobbled, he's also prone now.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Emerald.
Standing up.
I hear there's a lot of that going around because this guy's going to have to change turn and stumble to this. Callus.
He is running back to get on oracles.
Okay. Give us another riding check. And then Reynard.
Reynard's going to run back here to grab his bow.
Okay. And then, I think it's an action to retrieve a dropped weapon.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, full round. Okay, it just means that you're going to be spending half of your move next round getting onto that thing, Callus. Druk.
Okay, yeah.
Now just realizing I'm gonna have to shoot at long range, I think, again, right?
He didn't
nope,
move.
He didn't move.
Morgren caused him to drop to the ground, and he had to spend his whole round getting up.
Right. Okay. Cool.
That's awesome.
Here it comes.
There we go. Come on.
One more luck.
You got to be kidding me.
I love how it's at least that one's sub 10.
Yes, and it's lower than 10. Yeah. What?
All right.
If we were playing in person, Kevin, there would be holes in your wall from how hard I'm throwing
the dice. Understandably so.
I get that. Yeah.
All right. So, I think I might have cheated because I think the command makes him drop on his turn. So I think he doesn't like trigger and then, which means he's prone this round. So you can keep your stuff, Druk.
Oh.
Yeah, because your shots.
Can't see him, right? Yeah.
Because he dropped prone this round. He was commanded, and then he took his action to drop prone.
Oh, and I wouldn't have shot.
You wouldn't have a line of sight to him. No. So is there you can move.
Which means I also can't keep the luck that I earned.
You cannot. But what you can do is, if you want to move half, if you want to move six
what I could have done
squares,
is I would have maybe moved instead.
Yeah, you can move up to 6 squares. With
okay.
Okay. Then we're on to round, I think 8, 9.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I've already lost track. All right, here we go. He is acting. I snuck it in before anyone rolled initiative. Look at that.
Yeah.
So everyone decide what you're doing. Roll initiative or roll a dice and then enter your initiative score.
Okay.
So Callus, what that means is because you're having to spend part of your round getting onto oracles, it just means you're only able to shoot once.
Right.
Nice roll.
Oh, I had assumed I had to take my bow out again.
Did you? I mean, you could have dormaned it, right? Hold your bow in one hand and then use your.
Oh, and still cast. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
I don't have to put it away. That's fair. Okay, let me roll properly then. One second.
There we go. Okay, and then Asandine, Emerald, you're up first.
No. Mine's not right. Hold on.
Hold
on. It should be this then.
Fang Dragon. Okay.
I'll just move it.
Fang Dragon aborted.
Fixed it.
Jeff's fixed it. No Fang Dragon incoming. Emerald, what are you doing?
So I'm casting a sleep spell.
On whom?
In this area. Where he dropped.
I mean, you did see him targeted. Okay.
again, it's got the area of effect is relatively large, but if it's that I can't target him, I would just
Oh no, you can't. It just that's fine. So, but before you do you have an Arcana skill or something akin to that?
I have.
I got your character sheet right here, Madison.
Spellcraft.
Spellcraft. Give us a spellcraft check, please.
Okay. Alrighty.
For free.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna realize that it doesn't work on him, but
is it good?
Let's see. Yeah, but he didn't know that beforehand.
The reason I'm giving you the roll for it is because you were subject to the ability. Remember, you were subject to the numbness.
That's true.
So I think so. Just let's see. We'll leave it to the outcome.
There we go. There it is. Spellcraft is right there.
Come on.
Nope.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Being almost
so yeah, you get up and cast luck, and then you see this thing poke its head up from underneath the grass.
Yeah.
Prairie dog style. That's all it's doing. Morgren, what are you doing?
I will stay where I am.
Okay. Callus?
Okay, so he is getting on, and so I can still, because Oracles is the one moving, I can move a little bit, right?
Is that how that works? Because you're spending you guys share it, and because you are getting onto him this round, I think that's he's having to stay still for you to get on, but you can make a shot though, or take a shot.
Right. Oh,
that's one
I can
off.
Use my luck. I have one luck.
Nice,
don't I?
Okay.
All right.
Roll damage.
I believe.
Oh yeah, those short bows can only use flight arrows. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very good.
Well, better than nothing.
Unless they roll a
Look at
6,
that.
then they're good.
Jeff, keep an eye on that red bar there.
Oh. Nice.
Rook, here it comes.
Now this is going to just be cruel and torturous because there's if I hit, all I need to do is hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
One luck.
Roll 20. Just for the record, that would have been the moment. That would have been the dramatic moment right there. Roll 20. But I'll take this one.
Look at that! Drunk. Why don't you tell us what it looks like as you finally take this thing down,
guys? But sorry. I think maybe just as he thinks maybe he's gonna, he gets hit by that one, and maybe he's gonna try to duck out. He doesn't even get a chance because he just all of a sudden the shot is of his face, and there's an arrow in it. He doesn't even know how it got there. There's just an arrow in his face.
I feel like you don't know.
I think the arrows goes through even further than it normally would because an inch of that is spite.
Yeah. All right. So it drops down dead, and guys, you each gain 280 XP.
Wow, that's hardcore.
Okay. And let's see, does it have anything on it?
Guys, where is XP listed on the...
I actually just made a note of it.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna do that. Oh wait, nope. On the info page at the bottom, there is a button to say add experience.
Oh, okay, cool.
Look at that.
What you guys faced was a boot.
I don't
you shot it in the...
Right, exactly.
Yep.
Sorry, what was the experience amount again? 250, you said?
280. 280.
280. Even better. Okay.
Yeah. So let's do this, guys. Let's drop out of initiative order. We are well past our guys, we're 3 hours into the session already. So you guys went to the Caves of Chaos. How was that?
Amazing.
Wait, what now?
I shot a bogwan.
We fought some guy on the road to get to the caves.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back, and we're going to pretend like 2 days have passed. We're going to heal you guys up. We're going to get you to the Caves of Chaos, and we'll start seeing how things go there. Okay. You guys managed to pick a fight with like the second toughest monster on the random encounter table. So, well done to all of you. All right, and you also get, I'm assuming you're going to search the body. You guys also find a bracelet worth 100 GP. Which means actually you guys get another 20 XP for that. So you guys actually get 300 XP for that encounter.
Okay.
So let me bring you back. Everyone keep track.
We wake up these poor guys and tell them we saved you from this booked creature that had infiltrated your group.
Yeah, and they have no idea. They're like, well, people kept going missing, but we thought that they were called to the prophet.
Oh, great.
I don't know.
Now we're just going to be thought of as murderers by these people. They don't know.
No,
I'm sure they're going to eat you.
You've got this undead body to show them. Like, they'll believe you.
All right.
But here's the upside is that it's, their prophet and the singing fish sent you to save them. So you're going to be part of the songs now.
Nice.
The outcasts and the singing fish.
The company of the outcasts.
Yep. Well, you know what they say, guys, is that Kwanzaa moves in mysterious ways. So,
what's the name of the deity again? I'm sorry. What's the name?
Kwanzaa.
Like that.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Like that.
Kwanzaa and the singing fish and the outcasts.
Nice. Okay.
It's like the longest opening act for. Okay, then, guys, I'll move us back to our main page here. And in the interest of delivering that is a quintessential AD&D 2nd edition experience. So
yes, it is.
Let's go to the mega dungeon and get completely bogged down by some side bullshit that was randomly generated.
That's okay.
We don't do that on this channel. We immediately, like in Night Below, we immediately go to the thing
task-oriented.
I blame George.
Awesome. Okay, so then everyone is... Geez, are you fully healed up again, Emerald? Oh, yeah, you can, because I said you could heal up. Yeah. So everyone heal up to max. Let's take our mid-session break, and then we'll come back, and we'll see what the Caves of Chaos are like. So for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay, I'd like over spacer bar one. And I'd like 2 egg rolls, 2 spring rolls, a lemon chicken, ginger chicken, chicken fried rice,
and a vegetable chow mein. That type of thing. My telephone number is 362 4134. Yeah. Can I get that for this after 6? Like maybe a quarter after 6? Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. See you then. Bye.
All right, I'm muted. Hey, everybody in chat. Hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much for joining us for our return to... Why did I put you guys back in the tavern? Why did I do that? You guys are out in the woods. You guys are in the middle of nowhere. Here we go. All right. Borgren, that was some pretty impressive axe work there.
Yeah, that was good fun.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never played with the with those crit rules before. I kind of like the, I guess you depending on the size of the weapon versus the size of the person, that tells you how big the dice pool is. So you can cause bigger and more impressive criticals with a larger weapon on a smaller target. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, because it's random, it doesn't necessarily mean it's automatic. So it's interesting.
Yeah, and those are out of combat and tactics, right?
Combat and tactics, that's right. Yeah.
Ooh. My house is a jerk.
Your house is a jerk?
Yeah, I got like a smart thermostat, and if it doesn't see me for a while, then it thinks it's gonna like save energy by like not heating my house up. It's like, damn it, it's winter out. It's like 20 below right now, and it's like, oh, you'll be good at 18 degrees Celsius, right?
I have that I still haven't like adjusted mine since I fucking moved in, and like in the middle of the day it'll go down to 17 Celsius, and like I wear shorts all day, and I'm suddenly like, oh my god, like why I'm pulling my cardigan closer and closer. I'm like, oh yeah, right, it's fucking cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Okay, Carl and Andrew, I'm not sure if you guys are back, but your cameras are off. If so, we call that pulling a James. Everyone can assume you've got your spells back. Everyone can assume you've got all your daily abilities back, because it'll take you 2 days. Imagine that we risked a bunch of other random encounters. Imagine that we journeyed through potentially getting lost and having to hunt for food and having to get those things. Although, before we go on, while we're waiting for Carl and Andrew, Emerald did drop below 0 hit points, which means we have to roll for permanent wounds.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Now, mortal wounds are... Where is it here?
The last page of the house rules.
Oh, here we go. Okay. characters' hit points are reduced to 0 or fewer and treatment is applied, they must roll 1d20 plus 5 and 1d6 and compare it to the results. We got modifiers here. Your hit points were between -3 and -5 when you were healed, right?
Correct.
So it'd be -2 to the result. +1, first level magic was used in that, so now it's only -1. You were treated within the fight, so no penalty. What's your constitution score, Emerald?
My constitution score is on my sheet. Where the heck did my sheet go? Oh, there it is.
It's on your sheet. That does sound right.
My constitution score
It's a 9.
is it?
You got the elven bird bones. Yep, that's all right. So then it is 1d20 plus 4, and then a d6, please.
Okay, here's the 13.
Okay.
And 5.
5. One of your eyes is damaged. -2 to missile attack throws at medium and long range.
Okay.
Oh, you can't see as far.
Okay.
He's wearing an eye patch now. He's a pirate. Priests capable of casting the 4th level Cure Serious Wounds may instead of restoring hit points, use that to cure a permanent wounds such as lost limbs, disfigured scars, or shattered spines. No one shattered a spine today, did they? I mean, Day's young, so. All right.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, I'm primarily a melee combatant, so.
Yeah. Okay.
And I also brought some reading. I brought some glasses.
Good. Well, you only need a monocle at this point, but
exactly, it's true.
Okay, guys, shall we travel to the caves of chaos? Let me show you.
Yes.
Thinking at least you'd say you've been there. Here we go.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone is in the place.
I prepared a magic missile spell so
go.
that I know I could do something with it.
George, you come on. That seems.
I know, it's crazy.
Very unusual. All right, guys. So welcome to the caves of chaos. Now let me show you. Did I load it? Did I load it? Oh, I did. Here we go. So this is an artist's impression. You get that canvas, whatever I said at the outset. Wait, it's on here. Canvas Quest. This is from their site as well. Not quite accurate, because the Caves of Chaos are much, they extend up as well. But guys, so at least give you an idea what the canyon kind of looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you can see in life, there is a lot more that is obscuring line of sight here because of these trees.
And not to mention, like, all of those skulls in this picture.
Hey, and actually, because I'm going to assume you guys, do you think your first time here would have been during the day?
I would like it to be.
I think so. I think we would have camped nearby overnight and then journeyed to the caves, you know,
sure, let me just give you some
in the morning light.
I'm just going to slap a bunch of lights down here.
I think it was an ill omen to run into that undead creature as we were setting out. So I think we've been pretty cautious since then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, guys, what you would then see, I've zoomed out to about 30 to get pretty good vantage.
Okay.
Let's see here. Who doesn't have dark vision? Here, Maynard does not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Everything's kind of illuminated. You can all see then.
No, I don't know.
Gaping opening.
Okay.
What you guys like to do? Now, it does, of course, carry on. Love that we've got 50 minutes to spend in the Caves of Chaos. I spent at least double that doing all the dynamic lighting for this whole bloody map.
We go to the nearest cave entrance just to get there quickly.
Well, it's funny. I mentioned I did it on. So I did it on Wednesday, and then I did it for. I was like, okay, we'll do all the first level stuff that you guys are already here, and then someone mentioned Jeff had reminded me that his character's got a flying mount, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
They might go up, so I guess I'm doing all of them. So
Oh, that's funny.
Amazing.
all right, so what are you guys thinking? What's the stratagem here?
I think at this point we just run on in.
That
No
works
strategy.
incredibly well.
We have now 49 minutes. We ain't got time for stratagems. Just dive on in.
I don't know about that. You try laying on the ground for a whole combat. I suggest we make our way, but maybe somebody scout first just to get a lay of the land over there for that opening, and then we make a marching order where I am not in the front. And
I could scout up ahead. I'm sneaky.
oh, cool.
Please do.
Anna thinks that's a good idea. So first, why don't you go to your rogue skills then, and why don't you give us yield move silent.
Move silent. Where the hell is? There we are. Move silently. It's gonna give me no modifier for this. So,
No, but all that means is.
Well, you did warn me that I'm gonna suck at these skills.
Yeah, and again, like if you succeeded, it meant that like no one has a chance of hearing you unless they've got, So
right
now, why don't you give us a dexterity check, please?
Okay. Switch back over here.
Nice, by 10. Big numbers. Okay. Go ahead and move yourself, Druk.
I gotta zoom back in. Okay, which one's? There we go.
I mean, you're the gray dude.
No, diagonals are. I know we said this already, but we're
5.
using 5e for that. It's 1.
Yep,
Yeah,
5e rules.
Okay, 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
I don't think there's any games I run now that I bother with the 1.5.
I don't. Yeah, I think that's right.
But I can only move 30 feet. So what am I doing?
No, but you can move yourself up. I'll tell you when something.
Oh, right. This isn't a turn. This is just. I would probably go up to these trees first, kind of like underneath the tree here, and stop and pause there to see if there's any activity. If I can hear anything coming out of the cave, is that light I'm seeing real?
Yeah. So you don't have any. There is no light in there for one.
Okay.
But let me see. Is there light in certain places? There is, but I can put little. I do really like the automatic dynamic lighting thing, being able to slap down torches. Super handy for. I don't want to say lazy GMs, but GMs who have had to populate an entire fucking map. Boom. All right, I think we've got everything. And like on every sconce, nice, my goodness. You ask, I deliver. Oh, and actually there are some sconces in here too. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at that. My goodness. So how was the game? Well, we watched Kev do fucking torches for 20 minutes.
Even after he said he had done it for 2 hours.
Yeah. I didn't say I didn't enjoy setting up the map. There are those who would frown upon the tedium involved in just drawing a bunch of lines on lines that already exist, but I am not one of those.
No, I appreciate the fact that you're blending a game with a tutorial for GMs.
All right, so there you go. So there's obviously like lit torches within there, Druk. And but you cannot from this distance, you cannot hear anything. Do you wish to go?
I will.
Closer.
Yeah, I will move closer, probably right to this rock here, and then peek around the corner. Actually, I'll use that to then go up to here to peek around the corner.
Hey. In this is something George may be able to give some insight in. In playwriting, there is a maxim that comes from a Russian writer, I believe, which is that if you introduce a Briark in the first act, you must fire that Briark by the third act.
Yeah.
And with that maxim in mind, when you get close to there, you hear within the caves, knock. Someone is calling someone else a fuckwit in Goblin.
Ooh.
And the sound, it appears like it's coming off in this direction here, to the north.
Right. Okay. So I get a sense that there's branches, or that the thing angles.
Yeah. Well, when you peek around, take a look at that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do one of those. I would probably move like back out to the tree and just wave for people to come in, but I'll like make an indication of like do so quietly. But yeah, I'll invite the others to.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly slap
to
something
come join.
Here. Because of the size of the map, I did not put any preset tokens down because I was worried about it actually loading properly.
Yeah.
So just give me a second. I'm gonna put down the stuff you're likely to run into.
I don't know why you go to the trouble of making tokens for treasure chests, but that's fine. I mean,
yeah. I'm giving. Just like my torches.
No, they would be mimics. Actually, that's what would happen. That's right. What am I thinking?
I've only used one mimic, I think, in any of our games thus far. Yeah, thus far. There are Pathfinder. I can't remember if it's Pathfinder 2 or if it's Tales of the Valiant that has like a ton of variants of it, like house mimics and ship mimics and like ship mimics. You thought you had it bad in a ship campaign of mine before.
That's right. We just get eaten by the ship before we even get shipwrecked.
Yeah. On the upside, we didn't get shipwrecked in Gav's campaign this year. We did get digested over 1,000 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Sarlacc of
exactly, the SS Sarlacc.
Right up there with like a suit of armor mimic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get inside and then
yeah.
All right. So, you guys want to move yourselves forward? I have my immediate problems set. I know, I'm telling them. And it's trying to say Bree-Yark.
I'm probably somewhere near the back because I am riding a bus here.
I'm Kevin. Let's leave Marigold off she's not even in the cave. This area.
I forgot to bring Marigold. Actually, yeah.
No,
I forget to mention what happened to Marigold? Oh my gosh, guys, the tragedy, the tragedy of Marigold.
Bring her with.
Oh my god.
No joke.
Like,
one of the random encounters in here is a blinded boule. And in order to not trigger the blinded boule, you have to stand very close, very still, and not move. I swear I did not have that in. There's a Tremors homage in this adventure. And I think it is appropriate that we saw Marigold shuffle off her mortal coil to save you all from the blind boule. So, you guys all move up, and Callus, you land with Bert. What are you guys thinking? What do you say, Drook?
I'll tell them I heard goblin, someone speaking goblin inside the cave. So that's goblin. Someone's calling someone a pissant.
Mm-hmm.
That means there's at least 2 up ahead. Probably more, knowing goblins. I don't know how far ahead, but there's 3 paths, and going into the cave, the sound's coming from the one on the right.
All right, I'll handle this. You guys wait here.
Don't you Leroy Jenkins this. I know I advocated for that earlier, but
what do you guys think we should do? Sneak in there.
Well, maybe Druck can sneak in there and tag him with his mighty bow skills.
You're very generous of mighty bow skills, but yes, I could go in and I think if there's multiple of them, getting the drop is going to be important. So,
do you want to try and move silently, Drook?
I will try to move silently again. Sure.
Okay.
Those out.
Too many things in the way. There we go.
Come on, roll 20.
Okay.
It's all right. Okay, back to Dex check.
We'll give you 1 luck for that, though, for the failed. Wow.
Oh,
Hey.
nice. Okay.
Would I get one for the other fail that I also did?
You weren't like relating to combat in that one.
Fair enough. That's
yeah.
totally fair. Okay.
Oh, you know what, Figo? Why am I being stingy? Go ahead, take it. Sure.
All right.
You've seen Andrew's rolls, right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Today, been...
Did I say you cap at 5, Andrew? You can have 20.
It's not Andrew's fault.
All right. So then you're going to have to move at a third of your speed in order to maintain this, Drook. So I guess you're moving
now it'll
4
actually
squares.
matter. So I have. Where was it? So I got strength 16, so I can move. What the fuck can I move? I don't know.
Strength 16? What, speed 15.
60 normally. So
a third. You move 5 squares.
Yeah.
When you're
1, 2,
sneaking.
3, 4. I'll probably stop here. There you go.
So it's definitely coming from down there, and there's at least like somewhere between like 4 and 8
Right.
who are all talking to one another.
And I'm hearing them coming from up here, you said.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do I get a sense of left or right here?
To your right.
My right? Okay, so
Yep.
this still keeps going. I'll move up, probably gesture for the others a little bit as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stop at 4.
Okay, and what you see,
Okay.
first off, Riak.
Right. Those are awesome looking goblins.
Anyone want to guess where they're from?
Just a second here. I'm also going to steal that image.
Well, an easy way to find that. You want to know where that's from?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tales of the Valiant Monster Vault.
why am I not surprised?
Andrew, you just set that one up perfectly.
That one at least was
man.
organic. You earned that one.
That's true. That's true.
Was that number 1 or Monster Manual 2?
Monster Vault.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I have both now.
Monster Vault 1. Oh, you got both. Nice. Yeah, Monster Vault 1. That is from.
I had to. When I saw that baby owl bear, I'm like, well, that's happening.
Yeah, it's. I was saying the coolest thing is the monster bundles they've gotten there, where they give you like an entire like campaign's worth of tiered things. So fucking cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Anyway. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to start a.
Yeah,
a mudslide.
gonna get. God, I can't wait to run that game. All right. So what you're seeing is, and they do not seem to see you. Oh my God, Andrew. Let me just double check this.
Right.
I'm gonna put my non-existent glasses on and make sure. Holy smokes, it is correct, guys. It's block text.
Yes, we found some block text, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my soup and sit down for the story time.
Oh, I'm so jealous of the bowl of soup.
Oh, you know what? There is no block text. I made a
Oh, all right.
It's 6:30 over here, so it's dinner time, whether I like it or not.
What you see is 6 goblins that seem to be engaged in some kind of gambling game, and they do not seem to have noticed you.
Let me guess. The game is called Briac, and you have to call it.
No,
when
they're
you have to
insulting
yell
each
it out
other.
loud when you win it.
Remember, Briark means fuckwit, so they're calling each other this.
Right. So yeah, probably
Yeah.
The person who's winning is getting called.
So what are you doing? Let's do this. You know what we're doing?
So
Rolling initiative.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
And I'm going to see
Would I
if
be trying to
able
get
signal
surprised?
back to-
I'm rolling for surprise
would I be
for
able to
them.
signal
They
back
are
to the others
surprised.
that there's 6, or is that a bridge too far?
We're going to roll initiative. Decide what
Okay.
you want to do with your round.
If I'm not moving or doing any action, it's just a D10 plus 1, right? So
Right.
it'll be 11.
I can't see them yet, right? I
No.
cannot see them. No, good. I'm gonna move up.
So again, you don't need to tell me. Just to decide for yourselves what you're doing. Just remember you're bound by that. So if you're moving up and you're not attacking, you're not going to be able to attack. You got to roll for them. I'm a Briark. Ooh, and actually, let's put this down here. Let's put them right there. Turn. Yeah, and I do love the feral, more classic look of the goblins in this too.
Yeah.
Okay.
My plan is to move up and then cast sleep, but if things...
you can't move and cast
this one. I can't cast this one.
Yeah. Here. That's all right, Carl. You were just trying to be your tactics, not what you were doing that round. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, to jump on that. It's quite as hard as I did. Who else has not yet entered their... Well, you guess you need a turn, hey? So, let's see here. Add a turn. Reynard is on there already. Callus, are you on there? You are not. Add a turn. There you go. Okay, so go ahead and enter your initiative stuff, guys, and I'll put that in ascending order. Drook, you got a 2. I was just showing off.
Nice.
Drook, you're up first. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna look behind me to see Reynard or whoever the first person is. And I'm gonna signal 6.
I'll tell you, I don't think you've got line of sight to anybody, because just like I've set
because that'll interfere.
The design gliding back a little bit, but like where you are, take a look at that line of sight.
Yeah, fair. Movement is the same initiative, like D10 plus 1 though, right? So
rolls.
I honestly actually couldn't hear that after even.
Battletech rules.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, so that's fine. It's the same initiative if I were to have moved, so I could also move back a couple squares to like here.
Okay.
And now I can see them.
Give us a move silent check, please.
Yeah.
Come on, you're going to get a success out of this. You can feel it. No one's hearing squat.
Nice.
In fact, I'm going to run just for that. Bang a few pots. No.
So it would be.
So I'm going to come back to the group.
Yeah, Reynard and Emerald, like, Drook is just suddenly there. So what do you say?
In that case, I don't need to hand signal. If I'm moving silently, I'm good enough that I'll whisper. I assume I can whisper at that with that success, and I'll just tell them there are 6 goblins up ahead, but they're busy playing some sort of game. So if we can get the jump on them.
Emerald.
All right. I'm going to. I was just moving. I have a pretty decent speed of 15.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'd like to get to here. Can I be trying to do that in my way of moving quietly? Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna stop there because I wasn't doing a charge. I wasn't doing anything else. So I don't want to get right up to them, but I want to kind of get to that corner.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
Callus.
Okay, so I'm moving forward cautiously.
I love the bold strategy of wizard tank. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, fighter mage tank.
Exactly. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it exactly the same thing again.
I'm assuming everyone's weapons are out and ready, by the by. Like, we'll assume that you guys are going into Goblin Lair. We don't need to waste time with...
I've got a long sword. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Which is a good call. I mean, AC 2 against these things is pretty impressive. Okay. You've gone, Callus?
Yeah, I'm not rushing ahead of anyone. I guess I could be right here.
They are surprised, but are aware of Emerald. They all point at you and collectively say, "Priya!" Reynard.
Reynard's going to move up to where he can see. Yeah, right here is perfect, actually.
Okay. Morgren.
Oh, yeah, I was going to use the guard action, so I will just move in and... Oh, that's me.
Nice. Okay. End of the surprise round, guys. We're on to round 1. Everyone decide what you're doing. Go ahead and roll initiative or enter it on the thing there. Oh, the gobos are moving very slowly. Do I try and sneak it in? Let's do it. Here we go. Live large. Oh, got my initiative in before any of you guys. Some could say I got the initiative on initiative.
Oh, you did.
Kevin, if we don't,
because
if
I
we
took
don't
initiative.
know if we're going to be able to attack, do we just roll as if we are going to attack?
If you're planning on attacking this round, roll as if you're with the weapon speed of whatever you're doing. You don't need to see something. Yeah.
Right. Because I can still half move, so.
You can still half move and make one attack with a ranged weapon.
Right. So.
I do like that it shows in the chat what you're doing too. That's actually pretty cool. I know it whispers it, but like it's good to know. It's a nice way of getting around the whole like declaration of action thing, because that can slow things down too. All right, I think we've got everybody. Asondine, Reynard is up first. What are you doing, Reynard?
Reynard is going to go time for a little goblin nap. Picks out the rose petals and cast sleep.
Beautiful. Spot. All right, so go ahead and roll. What is it? 2d4.
2d4.
Nice. Okay. So anyone that extreme is asleep, the little goblin has Clark off the table. That's usually how they sleep anyway, though. So. Yank. Okay. Emerald.
All right. So I will. Nice. I will get to this one. And I'm gonna make my attack, which is my plan.
Right ahead.
So here we go. No modifier. I have no luck, so AC 9 is gonna miss.
You got 1 luck now.
That's true.
Okay. I think you got 2 attacks next round too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Kalos.
Okay, so he's moving forward to here, and he doesn't see anyone, so he doesn't unleash an arrow.
Okay. Gobbo o'clock. All right. Let's see. So, you know, one of the best things about dynamic lighting, guys,
is all the goblins they're hiding from us.
Exactly.
Right
Tell me, Emerald, you ever seen Pulp Fiction before?
I may have seen it before.
Okay. You remember the revisiting of the scene with Jules and Vincent? Where there was... So you're about to meet the... oh gosh, what was it? The Arquette, who was in that. I can't remember what their name is.
Yeah.
But they come running out, blazing away with their gobbo, because right around the corner here, there were 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back!
Uh-huh.
Now, hold on, let me check their move. Actually, only one of them can get to you.
Well, that's right. I'm going to stab it in the heart with a syringe in a second, so...
See, what's that?
I'm going to stab it in the heart with a syringe in a minute. So.
Excellent call. Excellent call. All right, so the first one comes out and tries to get you. He will be flanking you, so he gets +1.
Okay.
There's no way that's a hit. His Thaco is, I believe, a 20. Can you imagine, guys? A Thaco at 20? Holy shit.
That would be terrible.
The one that is facing you, Emerald. Nat 1, so it does not hit.
Okay.
Other one jumps up and is going to go right here. And that is... Actually, he'll go in for a flank as well. That's going to miss. And then the other guy on the top is going to take -4. I basically need a nat 20 to hit you.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I can just fire at Reynard, actually. Hold on, let's check Battletech rules. What's good for the Warhammer is good for the Marauder.
Mm-hmm.
Will would get that joke. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I guess he can. Yeah, doesn't hit anything. So he's going to try and fire at you there, Reynard. You got an AC of 7. And that is not going to hit. So in the wall next to you, someone has just shot at you. That is all of my gobbos. Drook, you're up. What are you doing?
You know what? Battletech rules are going to come into play again, because I don't think I can see this, because that's going to block that. This rock here is going to block line of sight to him, isn't it?
Yeah, you could move half your move and then make it, but you only make 1 shot then.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll move up to here.
Okay.
Because it's rounding down, so I can't move 2.5. So I'll move the 2, and then that.
You're not
would
sneaking
probably give
anymore,
me-
so your move is a
that gives me line
15.
of sight.
You can move half move, so you can move 7 squares.
Okay.
As a
Yeah.
half
That is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll even 4 is enough. That gets me close enough to shoot.
Sure.
Okay.
Who are you shooting?
Arrow, I'm going to shoot the field or the sheaf arrows.
Okay.
So
He's gonna shoot me and put me out of my misery.
May I? Why don't you put
Just get
yourself
it over with.
Put yourself right there, Drook. Then you've got there's no issues with hitting that guy. Perfect.
okay.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
So, and you got +2 to hit
Nice.
because point blank range. Beautiful shot. Go ahead and roll
Awesome.
damage.
Yeah. Nice.
Sheaf arrow
again,
against,
sheaf. The first time I get to do this.
Yep.
Yeah, Andrew's like, there's a damage roll.
There's a damage roll? What? Roll 20 is like, I'll show you. I'm only going to give it to you in little snippets.
Yeah.
All right, you graze this guy who's
and I'm
in
gonna
there.
dash your hope away.
Morgren, what are you doing?
Quick question.
Yes.
I can see a bunch of goblins to the south.
Oh, yeah.
Can Morgren see a bunch of goblins?
Morgren can.
Are they making any signs of having noticed or being perturbed by what's happening up north?
None. To be honest, it would be hard to tell the difference between them screaming at each other playing that board game and, this. They do seem to be down there. They do not seem to have noticed you.
In that case, while keeping aware of them, I will go up here and join my companions. But I will call out to Callus and say there's more to the south.
Love
That is
it.
like being flanked. There's too many of them.
Hey. Guys, that is the end of round 1. We're on to round 2. Everyone decide what you're doing with your round.
Ha!
Oh, too slow this time, Madison. Too slow. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff, I don't want you to rush into anything. Do you want to take a little more time with your...
Yeah, I'm figuring out what to do.
7? Holy shit, guys. What the hell?
I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess the Gobos are up for...
Well, we had our surprise round. Now it's
You
their
did have your
turn.
surprise round. Yep. And I guess with the way the dice have been today, these are the expected rounds. All right, so let's see here. First, this one is going to shift right here and try and get Drook. Drook, what's your AC?
Oh, this has not come up yet. Info?
Yeah.
Is it under info? No.
5. It's 5. I've actually got them in front of me. I don't know why I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can't navigate the sheet, Kevin.
Okay. So this thing, it's such a labyrinthine thing to try and look through. And also, if you do go to where the AC is, there's like 10 different variants of AC. Touch AC, with a missile, with a shield, without the shield. It's pretty comprehensive. All right, so he turns around and swings at you, but you're able to kind of duck back. Emerald, there's one flanking you first. That is a 17. Your AC currently is a 2. Is that right?
That's right.
I miss you by 1.
Woo.
This game does not have Doom. You know what game has Doom?
Let me think.
I mean, there's actually a couple games we play.
Tales of the Valiant.
Yeah, Conan does as well. But all right, so very close, Imral. Like it's your training as a gray elf swordsman that saves you, but you nearly get stabbed by this, and then the other one misses you, and then we'll fire. We get 2 shots this time, so you have to move at Reynard. Not Reynard, you are hit once for 1 point of damage. And yeah, the others aren't gonna be able to wake up. They're not smart enough to wake up their companions. Drook, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try shooting again.
Hey, that I don't remember. That might draw an attack of opportunity. I'm trying to remember how that works.
Right, yeah, because I had done a ranged attack, not not melee, and it's a different initiative, so
Yeah,
I can't
but
change.
hold on. I think it might only be attacks of opportunity do not count towards. If you attempt missile combat, page 1 of the cheat sheet. So yeah, you would take an attack of opportunity if you do this. Do you want to let the gobbo try and get you? Won't stop you the way a spell was.
It's either that or I don't do anything this round. So
right,
might as well let him try.
Yep. So he tries to. Yeah, you sort of kick him back and then go ahead and make your attacks.
All right.
Nice. Who are you shooting?
Same guy as before.
The guy in the back there. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me check there.
Nice.
Yeah, 20, baby. Beautiful. All right.
Fantastic.
Okay. Let's
got okay. It's a large weapon versus a small thing. This is 2 times the size. This is a mortal severity injury.
Don't build it up, Kevin, because you know I'm going to roll that 1.
Give us a. Well, here's the thing. You have 2 chances to roll the 1. So give us a 2d8 roll, please.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got to cancel. I was about to do my damage, so cancel that.
Yeah, hold on. We'll do the double damage as well. Oh, actually, first off, give us a d10 roll.
D10.
Left arm, and then give us a 2d8 roll, please. Oh,
nice.
Arm destroyed, no move or attack, major bleeding, and Andrew, cripple damage. Go ahead and roll your trip damage, please.
Come on, roll 20. Be very kind, because this would be very nice. It would be very nice one night or one time tonight.
12 damage on a goblin. So why don't you tell us what it looks like as your first arrow tears this thing's arm off?
Yeah. I think I just managed to nail it right in the joint, where it joins the rest of the body, and maybe he's like trying to reach for something, and just his weapon is now pinned against the barrel on the back with his dagger in it. Or no, his playing cards. And he shows his hand to everybody else.
You have 1 more attack. Who's the second shot going on?
I do. In AD&D, am I allowed switching my targets?
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Okay,
no, of course. Why would you have not? Yes.
Oh, but I can't. But I can't switch my ammo type halfway through my shot, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're both in the same quiver, so.
Well, because I'll have to do a field shot or field arrow to do the next guy, this guy, because he's in combat, right?
No, it's not. So the difference is just that one does more damage and has a shorter range. The other one is a longer range.
Oh, sorry. It's just the minus. It's the
modifiers
minus, that will. Okay,
and
so
because your weapon specialization, you'll take a -2.
-4, right? -4.
No, it's -4 because you also get a +2 from the specialization.
Yep. No. Okay.
How much luck do you have?
I have 2 luck currently, so I'll get a 3rd.
Okay, you have 3 luck now.
Yeah,
because their AC, I think, is a 6. Right. Yeah, 6.
Sorry, guys, that turn took a long
no,
time.
it's a.
No, it's great.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a good turn.
More ground. What are you doing?
I don't like these things. I will charge forward.
Anna says, "Good job."
And then try to embed my axe into this goblin's skull.
Please do. Do you have?
I get +1 against goblins, right?
Hell yes. That's what I was asking.
Awesome.
Yes.
Morgan growls out. Ah.
Then at the plus.
Solid hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Do you get damage bonus on charge as well, or just holy shit?
No, it's just on the attack.
Just the bonus to hit? Okay, I mean, what does it look like as this one goes down?
I think given that it's a great axe, I just cleave him neatly in 2.
Okay. Emerald, you have 2 attacks this round, if you're doing that.
Okay. I am going to target this one here directly to the north of me.
Okay. You have 2 attacks, I think, if you're doing a longsword.
Yes, I do have 2 attacks this turn, thankfully.
Okay.
Here comes the first attack.
Come on.
Oh. No. I'll take my 1, 2. Okay, and then here comes my second attack. Come on. Yes.
That's what.
Oh, wow.
You guys are spoiling me with these critical hits. All right.
Two for my 1d10.
So medium versus that'll be 2d6 then, please.
Oh, it's 2d6. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 2d6.
What it is severity 10. Is based on the relative size of the weapon versus the
that
target.
makes sense. Yeah.
10. That's a good roll though. So 2 is. I'm telling him, Anna. Hold on. It's a right leg, and a 10. Hip shattered. No move or attack, and severe bleeding. Go ahead and roll double damage.
Alrighty. Here we go. Small. There it is.
I think there's a crit button.
And it comes. There is. I didn't want to. So I didn't hit that just in case.
So,
but 14 total.
The crit was really unnecessary, but what does it look like as you hack this one to death?
I think I've just come off the parry. Basically, from just barely being hit last time, and I just keep the motion going and swing back around and just like lop his head off.
Yeah, awesome. Callus, what are you doing?
I don't suppose I fit through there, do I?
Yeah, you can move through friendly squares.
Okay, so I guess I'll move through to here.
Okay.
Where I can actually see people.
Yeah.
Am I on the same square technically?
As Good, give him a name
oracles. Yeah. Okay. And so there, I can shoot at one that's not in combat, correct?
They are prone, so I think you take like -2 to hit.
Oh, they're prone. Okay.
Yeah, because they've all been knocked asleep, enchanted asleep, I guess. Ensorcelled asleep? Whatever, they're asleep.
Yeah.
Prone target -2 to missile attacks. I mean, that's not terrible. Are you don't have specialization in your bow, do you?
I don't think so.
No, you're just proficient with it. And horse archery.
So sorry, how much is the penalty?
-2.
He likes to shoot at horses.
And you only get to shoot once because you moved.
Boom! It doesn't matter. I'm just shooting it in the wall across the room.
+1 luck, though. And then Reynard.
All I wanted.
Oh, if you're speaking, you were muted.
Yeah.
I was muted. So, toast to Mo.
Okay, toast to Mo, indeed.
Yeah.
So there's that one in by Emerald that's still alive.
Yeah, there's the one that Emerald's engaged with. I don't think you've got line of sight, though. I think that the wall there would block you. Okay. Is your bow out right now, Reynard?
Yeah, the bow. I drew my.
Yeah, you can move right there, and then then you'd have a clear line of sight. You'd only be able to shoot once, but
yeah, that's fine. I'll try to shoot that guy. I mean,
right ahead. So -4.
Yep.
Come on, big money.
Oh, so
that wasn't bad.
Not far off. You get 1 luck.
Yep.
All right. End of round 2. We're on to round 3. Ooh, I'm doing something nasty. Don't want to seize the initiative here. Let's see if I roll low. I roll low. Oh, I did not roll low. Dag nabbit. Oh, nice job, Reynard.
I'll do that. Roll a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's Callus and there's Drook. Let Drook enter his thing there. Perfect. AD&D, Drook, you're up first. What are you doing?
I need to move to be useful, so I'm gonna move. If I go here, does that entering doesn't or going here would be fine for the opportunity attack and stuff, right? Like it's
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. That's it.
That's a move. I can't.
Oh, you don't have any. Well, I mean, remember your move is a 15, So if you're only moving,
7.
you could move 15 squares. If
Sure,
you're doing,
but I could jump right on top of the table. I mean, I'm just trying to get close in range so that next turn I can do something to him. I can't do anything else than move to him this round.
so you got a free hand right now, right? You got one hand on your longbow.
I have one hand. I have to actually switch. I would have to swap my weapons actually. So I'd have to drop the bow.
A sword? No, you don't have to drop the bow. You could dormant it. Keep your hands on your bow. Draw a longsword in one hand. You can move.
I can draw my axe in the other hand. Yeah. Okay. I will draw. Yeah. I'll
Like
draw
you don't
my
even
hand
draw
axe.
both. If you just want to attack, this is only a goblin, right? So if you wanted to draw your longsword, you can move half your move and then attack with a melee weapon. And as long as it's in a ready place, like a scabbard, you can draw a weapon.
Move, right. Sorry, I thought if I move, I cannot attack at all, but it's up to half. Okay, so I'll have the hand axe, and I will.
So the
attack
thing
with
is that
then.
if that's what's your weapon speed on your longsword, because that'll just affect your initiative.
I only have a hand axe. I don't have a longsword. So
you've only got a hand
speed
axe?
4.
And
That's what the sheet says.
It's a 4 as a weapon speed?
It's a 4, correct. Yep.
Which means you'd be acting on a 7, so you're still acting before everybody else. So axe is out, you run over, go ahead and make an attack. You get +2 to hit because you're flanking.
All right. Is a 5 good enough?
You should have a longsword on there.
Other weapons, it just has longbow, both options for that, and then hand axe.
Andrew, there's a range tab and there's a melee tab.
Yeah.
Oh,
a little
Look on the melee.
Okay. Well,
there you go. You're also specialized in the longsword, which means it's a.
I do, but then I have to go but it would fuck up the speed because it's speed 5.
Which would mean you'd still be acting before the goblin.
I'm still going before everyone. Okay, well then, never mind.
Go ahead, give us your attack with your
longsword. I
longsword.
can't hit it all, so.
Yeah, okay. So that is.
I do have luck. I could re-roll that.
Yeah, you want to re-roll that longsword?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do it. Yeah.
Come on.
2. No. Roll 20 says you had all the luck I'm going to give you. That's all you get.
But you're back to 1 luck. You spent 3 to re-roll, and you got 1 back for the miss. Reynard, what are you doing?
I don't really want to shoot into melee. It's useless, and so I'm gonna.
You can half move then.
I can half move. I think I'll just half move this way and peek around the corner. See if there's any targets there.
Okay. On the Gobbo's turn, his entire action is screaming for help. We're under attack.
Yeah.
I remember why I don't do goblin voices. Rough on the throat.
Yep.
Those other goblins all look up. Morgren, what are you doing?
I will aim to cut his screams short.
Please do.
Nice.
You are flanking him, so +1 to hit.
And I hate him, so...
It's a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And that is another dead goblin. Oh. It's a strangled cry. Emerald.
I was going to try to take a swipe at that one, but thankfully my companion here is taking that for me. So I can move half my move then?
Yeah, I mean, there's those goblins that are asleep. You can just stab one.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's true. So all right, I'll do that. I'll stab that guy there.
Callus.
Callus is moving all the way in to the room.
Okay.
See if he sees any goblins. No, he doesn't see any coming that way.
Callus, give us a wisdom check, please.
Okay. Wisdom.
Anna says good luck.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
It sounds like, oopsies. It sounds like there are quite a few goblins stirring down here.
Down that way. Okay, yeah.
Like 10 plus goblins all talking to one another.
I'll just yell out, "They're coming!"
And guys, that brings us to the end of round 3 and the end of our session.
Yeah.
So,
good stuff.
You caught in a... Hold on, we got to give XP.
Yeah.
So that is... Let's see. I'm checking Anna. What the heck is she yelling at?
This is our expedition to the Cave of Chaos.
Well, it gets so... Exactly.
No. It's to the lobby of the Cave of Chaos.
You just call it Brioc.
Yeah, it's a good name for a session.
Yay.
Exactly.
You heard more goblins.
Yeah. Exactly.
Everyone gets... I want you to... Everyone's sitting down, so this is good. You're all getting 24 XP for that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't, yeah, like,
I know.
Geez.
I know. All right. So, guys.
There could be treasure under this rug.
Well, you have to, what treasure, whether you're betting over, you're going to want to know. But that brings us to the end of our session. So, first off, let me bring us back to our main screen here. Fucking hilarious that we spent most of the session fighting a random encounter.
That's awesome.
That's so
very OSR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for our celebration of hitting 10,000 subscribers in our return to AD&D 2nd edition. I hope that you have enjoyed our brief foray out from the Keep on the Borderlands and to the Caves of Chaos. As well, I want to say a huge thank you to our players today as well. Jeffrey, George, David, Andrew, and Carl, thank you so much for volunteering to jump in on this and return once again. No one died. Emerald came close to it, lost an eye, but nobody actually died. I also didn't, it's worth noting, I didn't pull any punches. I didn't fudge any dice rolls or anything. So you guys actually managed to take down something. Do you want to know how many hit points it had?
Yeah,
I do.
42.
Wow.
That's more than all of us.
When I read that, I was like, oh, well, I guess, at least the combat rounds take a while.
Hey, Wayne, you could have very likely, that should have given you your TPK right there.
Right.
For those listening at home, as is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the game we played, or the module, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. I'm also going to I didn't put it in beforehand just because I was out of time, but I'm going to put a link to the cartographer who made the Caves of Chaos and the Keep on the Borderlands maps that we used. They're actually, they have maps for all the different maps that are in the original module, so all the random encounters, the sort of keyed ones. There are maps for that as well, too. I just knew we weren't going to get through all of that. There is also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where all of us are active, and we have channels there dedicated to the Night Below campaign, the Legacy of the Crystal Shard campaign, as well as AD&D 2nd edition. I'll post the character sheets for all of these over there as well, so if you want to see what these first level characters looked like, these first level heroes looked like, I will post that over there. In addition, there's a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs like AD&D 1st edition, AD&D 2nd edition books. So if you're looking for something over there, much of my AD&D 2nd edition collection has been from the assistance of them. If they don't have something in stock you're looking for, you can put it on a want list, and they'll send you an email when it comes in. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code NOBLEDM, all caps, all one word. It's listed down below. That'll save you 10% on any purchase of $10 or more. And that discount code will change as of March 15, 2026. So if you're listening to this after that time, just come back to one of our more recent videos. We should have the current discount code listed there. The last thing I will say is, well, last two things I will say. Once again, an enormous thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. 10,000 subscribers is a crazy milestone to hit, so it's very exciting for all of us on the channel. Thank you very much for helping us reach that, and we hope that you enjoyed our return to AD&D 2nd edition and my evangelizing about Tales of Valiant. In addition, final thank you once again to our players. This was a good reminder of why AD&D Second is such a fun fucking game to play, is when you have such fun players who don't give a shit if they're winning or losing and just having a good time with what it is. So Jeffrey, George, David, Andrew, and Carl, thank you again so much for playing today. This was an absolute blast to run. But for those listening at home, thank you again for joining us. We hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think of our cave-bound heroes and the troubles that they were going to encounter. There was no Fang Dragon today, but we did nearly kill somebody with a much higher level undead, so there is that. And our heroes are about to be sandwiched between two groups of goblins, so, you know, fingers crossed. But we will be back with more Dungeons & Dragons, AD&D, who knows, probably some Tales of the Valiant, come to think of it, in the coming months. But once again, thank you so much for joining us for the celebration of 10K subscribers. Until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.